I still have sounds coming from my computer.
Okay. Cool.
It's just I'm hoping that by disabling the Discord on my computer, like this, STARPG seems to be a lot more taxing than Strahd was.
Well, we'll see. It's I have a lot of we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The thing is, I have to fold a lot of stuff away and do a lot of maintenance and trimming up. Like there's a lot of bloat from stuff that's just kind of around and stuff. So I don't know. We'll see, but we'll get it a little bit tighter as we go.
Yeah, my computer is very much aware of that right now.
You can go, well, this is just the main screen, so hopefully it's going to get better. But if you go into your settings, you can go configure settings, and there's a, if you scroll down, there's a
yeah, I've already dropped the frame
mode.
rate and the performance mode, yeah. I've already done both of those.
Sorry about that, guys.
No problem.
Just still don't have anybody's camera.
You just close the video tab then if you want. Maybe it'll help.
We just don't have yours. I can see everybody else.
What are you using? A frickin' potato?
Yes.
Have you tried using a computer? You can get this on computer now.
I have not tried using a computer. Should I try using a computer?
You should.
It might be.
Okay.
We did talk about it yesterday.
We did talk about it yesterday.
Okay, is everybody here? Yeah, because you might shit the bed instantly. I don't know. We'll see how we go here.
Josh, you remember how right before I left, you were using your shitty monitor, and I was like, oh man, a good monitor makes all the difference?
Yeah.
Same could be said about a computer.
The monitor on a
I'm
shitty
not sure if
computer
anyone has
is
ever
big
said
on
anything
big.
about computers ever.
Hmm?
I don't know if anyone has ever said anything about computers ever.
No, but this isn't the first time that you're using your shitty Alistair laptop.
We're gonna get started if you guys are ready.
Do you want to buy me a new computer? Like, if you buy me a new computer, then I'll use a computer.
Let's go.
All right, let's get started.
Let's go to the mall.
Oh god.
Today.
I'm gonna try and do this. This is gonna be trickier than it seems, actually. Oh god. Do you guys hear music?
Yes.
Nope. You? I don't.
Hold on.
See. Settings.
God damn, this thing is choking here on my end too right now. Tell me if you guys can hear that.
No.
No, there's nothing currently playing.
Okay, hold on.
Dream is playing.
Do you hear it? Nobody?
I don't even see it listed.
Oh.
Oh, no, I still see Dream, never mind.
But
it's not playing.
Yeah, well, I can't even start what I'm doing here. Okay, hold on 1 second.
And I lost everybody's cameras.
Okay, we might, let me see if, I'm just gonna turn the cameras off, man. Foundry, the cameras are so taxing.
Yeah.
And, like, I know what all you guys look like. Okay, hold on, let's do a reboot here.
If we want to look at each other's faces, we could turn on cameras on Discord.
Yeah.
I don't care for now.
I mean, I'll gladly take the bandwidth and see what happens.
Did you guys get kicked out there?
Yeah, and it's really good.
Okay.
Oh, are we supposed to be getting kicked out?
Yeah, well, just reload.
It's a chugging.
Yeah. See if I can get a song playing now. Does everybody hear that?
Nope.
Nope.
Let's see.
In the process of reloading.
Yeah, check the music tab as well.
Volume is at 70.
Now I hear it.
I'm not hearing anything. Oh, I'm hearing it. It just took a second to load.
Okay. Jacqueline? Oh, Jacqueline, you might be on mute.
It's
Turn
like
on your camera.
Okay. Thank you. I didn't know it was still in
Can
Discord.
you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, can everybody hear it at least?
No, I can't hear the
No.
I
No.
guess.
I can. That's nice.
Okay, well, some of you are gonna have no sound. I don't know what to say, guys. It's 2024. If the computers are not up to date, or if it's me, I don't know. But
Yeah, it sounds like you're trying to deflect.
I don't know.
Check
I
the
don't know what the
volume.
answer is. The page size right now in Chrome is like 600 megabytes for me. If you highlight your
Well,
Chrome
let's just
tab.
get into it.
All right. Anyways, here we go. Hopefully, you get the song.
Mine is 1.4 gigabytes.
Holy shit!
Mine was 900.
Wow.
I'm gonna close everything else.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
close stuff if you have it open.
You
You
sir are attacking.
Well, you got to start with like a fresh frickin' reboot and all tabs closed and all apps closed. That's what I do anyway.
Which was done.
I'm closing.
I didn't
everything
do
on
any
that.
of that. Mine's working fine.
All right. Anyways, here we go. Let me restart this here so we get the music effect. Oh, good God. All right. John, can you hear it?
Yep.
All right, good enough for me.
Hey, I can hear it.
What do you know? All right, here we go.
It's just like a single chord.
Eons ago, among the vast colonies of space, when the stars were still young, and in the warmth of the light eternal, an insidious darkness began to spread across the universe. A malevolent force, born from the void itself, crept forth into our dimension, our reality. Entire planets went dark, their lights extinguished. Regions of space became filled with purple death, dead zones from which nothing returned. This darkness was unfaceable, devouring all in its path. Hope faded as the candle of civilizations across the stars was being snuffed out. And it was in this final twilight, when the universe teetered on the brink, that a band of heroes emerged from the shadows. Not foretold by prophecy or sent by the gods, they arose out of a singular conviction to resist the coming darkness. Armed with aether glow, they became known as the Astrum Knights. The war raged across the stars, a desperate battle against the void itself in a celestial war that left none untouched. And in the final moment, deep in the lair of evil incarnate itself, darkness was banished, but at a cost, a procurement of time, a forfeiture of life. Nonetheless, a fragile peace was restored to the universe. Yet time is a relentless tide. The memory of these heroes has faded, becoming the mists of legend. And the tale of their valor is now but a whisper, preserved only by the luminous in the ancient archives. The darkness they vanquished is gone. The universe carries on, blissful of the horrors that once threatened its very existence. The sprawl of life and civilization has once again reached even the furthest extents of the galaxy. I forgot to give you these texts. This is what I forgot. Our story, however, begins more subtly. Our story starts in a small, undiscovered region of space, not too far from civilization itself, but of course, very far for some, because for some, this is a long journey from home. In the cold expanse of space, A region untouched by time where no living being has traveled in countless ages, probably never, is a small floating spacecraft, sleek, acorn-shaped, barely registering against the backdrop of the cosmos here. The vessel hums quietly, its blue thrusters the only thing pushing it along, the only sign of movement. A lone traveler in a forgotten corner of the universe. Did you say space is neat? Is everybody seeing the animation here and all that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's go inside. Can everybody hear the spaceship?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Anyway.
Yeah.
The ship's interior is cloaked in darkness, save for a slow, rhythmic pulse of deep red light emanating from a panel above, a soft, ominous glow that casts a long shadow here. And without warning, the stillness is shattered by a sudden hiss of hydraulic pressure. The pod jolts to life, mechanical parts shifting and whirring as the lid slides open. There, lying prone on
That's
her
from
back.
Star Wars.
What'd you say?
That noise was from Star Wars.
Oh, you're wrong, actually, but you do know the sound. You just misplaced it.
Where's it from?
It's Super Mario 64 cannon coming out of the ground.
Oh,
with
it
a
is
with
too.
a with a pitch decrease. With a pitch decrease. Anyways, there, lying prone on her back, is a small woman, a humanoid. Her skin is a soft purple hue, barely clothed in her cryo undergarments, if you will. Jacqueline, can you describe your character for us?
Well, I'm like 4'9". I've got awesome dreadlock type kind of floaty hair. I don't know, like soaking wet. I'm like 80 pounds. I'm just a tiny little thing.
And what's
and
your...
I have no eyes.
Yeah, she has no eyes. And what is your
no eyes.
what is your general personality type, if you will?
Oh, I'm a shit disturber. I don't know, but I'm very charming.
Okay.
I'll make you love me.
Okay, cool. And what's your character's name?
I go by Tilda.
Tilda. Okay.
My name
cool.
is Matilda, but I go by Tilda. So I'll introduce myself as Tilda, and I'll explain it later if I have to.
Okay, cool. You lay here, your eyes opening for the first time, or it seems like...
What eyes?
Oh, yeah. Your black void. No eyes, yeah. It feels like you've been asleep for like 1,000 years. And then just as if in an effort to ruin everything, as you sit here, a loud, blaring alarm rings out for the folks that can hear it.
Oh, I hear it.
Yeah. What are you up to here?
I've woken up. What am
Yeah.
I up to?
Yeah.
I'm pissed.
Okay.
Fucking loud. What am I supposed? Oh, now I can just do stuff.
Yep.
Okay, where the hell's it coming from? Can I get out of my cryo chamber thing?
Yeah,
or am I stuck
you
in
can.
there?
No, you can hop down. Give me a perception check.
Oh, wait.
Oh, good one. You can see a flickering screen over in this area that seems to be indicating
Oh, I'm going
there's
over
something
there.
going on.
I'd like to know what's on there. What
Cool.
does it say?
Go on over there.
Oh, I can move myself. That's right. Uh-huh.
So you go on over there. Your eyes are all blurry. It says something. On your 15 perception, you're going to be able to see that there's a red button there. Do you want to press that?
Hell yeah.
So you turn off the alarm, and as you do that, you hear hazardous anomaly detected rings out. And you also notice on the screen there's a timer going.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go over to this door. Can I still move around and stuff?
Yep, yep. We're not in combat, so you're
tr-
just exploring, as it were.
Can I open the door?
So this
please?
door is locked.
Can I break? Oh, can I break it?
You can do if you want to do like a strength check against the door.
No, I
yeah.
got no strength. Hold on 1 second. One moment, please.
Time's a ticking.
Oh yeah, that's right. Not moment, please. Can I use that remote access and like break into
well,
it,
give
or
me
is that
give me
not
an
a thing?
insight check. Give me an insight check here.
Oh wait, insight.
It's at the top, or it's at
Yeah.
the left. Sorry. So on a 14, so the ship's power is currently down.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna smash the door then.
You can try and smash the door. Give me a strength check.
Wait, I'm looking around first if there's anything I could use to smash it. Is there?
There's nothing you could use to smash it, but there's nothing wrong with it per se. It's just the power is off. You just got to get somewhere to turn your ship's power back on here. And I'll remind you again, time is a ticking.
You know, I'd like to figure out how this timer thing came into play. Okay.
It's on your screen. There's a collision with a hazardous anomaly.
Yeah. Thanks. Well, I'm looking for a light. I don't know. Is there a breaker?
There's nothing on this level to allow you to.
There's levels
adjust.
to this ship?
Well, there's a ladder leading up there. A little walkway.
That's a ladder.
That is a ladder.
Oh no, that's not the ladder. That is the ladder.
That's the ladder. We go upwards to a floor here.
Oh, can I like go there?
You can't walk through walls, but you can walk around walls.
Kidding.
And give me a perception check here if you were trying to use this thing.
Okay, you can do that.
So
Not
on a
so
9,
great, you know?
yeah. So on a 9, this is your power supply switch. It's definitely still hooked up. Doesn't look like there's any sign of damage. Did you want to try and throw this?
Is it plugged in?
It's plugged in. Yeah.
All right, yeah, throw it.
All right, let's throw it. You throw it into high gear here.
Did it do anything?
Yep. You notice whirring sounds as your ship begins to come to life here.
Getting the heck back down there to the pod. Getting out of here.
To the pod.
Is that not a pod? Oh no, is this not a pod? Open the door. It's a pod. I'm getting in that thing.
This is some leafy greens that you have growing fresh here.
Oh, for God's sake.
You need to get back up there.
I would get up to the bridge of your ship immediately.
I am so fast. Watch this. You know, is this the control seat?
You want to get to the bridge of your ship.
Listen, I'm tired and I'm a little drowsy, okay? I just woke up. I've been sleeping. Quick, push the red button.
You
Can I
gotta
push the
open
red
the door.
button? I'm trying to open the door. I feel like I'm about to die.
Okay, you're in there. I'm gonna
Thank
say,
you.
are you
Push
hitting
the
the
red
button?
button.
Okay, cool.
I'm trying.
Okay, you
Thank
got
you.
it.
One
You got
second.
it.
I did it.
Okay, you did it. You did
You
it.
know, I'd like to make a point of saying that this is my first time, and I feel like this timer thing was a bit of a gem.
Well, you were
Did
able.
not go easy on you.
You were able to
You know,
successfully
Just
get
wanted to
in there.
stress me out a little bit. Okay.
Oops. You were able to successfully get in there and hit the ship stop button in the wake of this hazardous anomaly.
So did I like land on the?
I don't think that's how ships work. It should still have momentum.
No, she's got the
Shut up.
reverse thrusters in. She's got the
it's
reverse thrusters.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's this sound right here. I don't know if you heard it.
Yeah, did you hear it? No,
I
you
did,
must
okay.
not have heard
Okay.
it.
Anyways,
I thought that was
as
just Darth Vader.
as this happens, a message comes through on your console. Here's another thing you can learn. You can double click on this. Can everybody double click on this, or just her?
I can double click.
Yeah, could this person
Yeah.
next time have woken me up a little earlier?
Yeah. So
Like,
you
why'd
don't
they
need
wait till
to.
after the ship was supposed to blow up?
So you don't need to take this. This is just a message in your ship here. You can read it. It says, "Dearest Ma, I have had the engineering team attach the debris claw as per your instruction. I don't know if the Amtan is right about all this doom and gloom talk, but everyone here is worried. Please investigate the anomaly and see what you can determine. Make our village proud. Also, don't forget to take your leafy greens. Be safe out there. Muja.
Fuck those leafy greens. They almost killed me.
Yeah, you're like, I'm getting out of this pod. Okay, so at this point, I'm actually going to give everybody observer status, or I guess owner status. So if you click on that red screen, everybody should be able to click on it. It should open up your Acorn ship here. Now, I'll just take a brief moment to explain this as we go. So ships have their own character sheets. We'll go through them when you guys get a ship, but Jacqueline has a ship at this point. There's a navigator's action, which is like a legendary action, or a crew action, we're calling it. And then the ship itself has equipment, which are the modules of the ship, and they have different functions. And there's a power core, and there are other functions like the deploy claw function. So as a bonus action, you could deploy an aftermarket claw that has been fashioned into the vessel. If Psychoprat is correct, you should be able to use this to capture objects and debris. There's also repair ship and countermeasures and pulse laser at the bottom. And these are triggered and fired just like standard attacks. And you have to target, so double right click to target for those as well. But for now, the engine's throttle down, Jacqueline, and the ship slows its approach, and silence returns for a moment as you gaze out the front of your cockpit here. This anomaly looming ever closer. Can you give me a perception check here? Oh.
Not so great.
On a 5, I'm just going to take us there.
No.
There is in front of you a massive, sprawling portal.
Anomaly.
An anomaly, if you will.
I think you'd see that on a 5.
Yeah, you'd see that on a 5 still. So you look at this thing. Okay, so on this page, Jacqueline, you will be able to activate your ship just like your character sheet. So you can basically just click it and double click it. Why don't you give me a scan of this
Wait.
thing?
Where do I get this?
Do you guys hear music on this page?
No.
Yep.
Okay. Jacqueline, double click on that tiny little acorn ship right there, and it should pop open, right?
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. What am I doing?
So if you click on the discovery scan, you can send it to the chat, and then you can perform the scan. I'm just going to show folks how it works here. Okay, so the discovery scanner identifies star systems, planets, species, and more. Comes complete with the ability to scan anomalies, unidentified signal sources, distress beacons, and black holes. Can be used 3 times per long rest. So you scan this thing. The first thing that you notice about this is whatever is going on here, this thing is got to be like 700 meters wide. This thing has like a giant purple swath of energy in front of it that is sucking in sort of like, you know, all light that you can see. But most importantly, you see a small orb that becomes visible at the front of this thing. What do you want to do here?
Grab it.
All right, grab it.
For the
Is
orb.
that a space frog?
So grab it.
So you're taking a dash action there with your ship?
I don't know. Yeah, and then I'm gonna, or could I not do the claw now?
Well, you can do. So if you go back, so you're not taking a dash action, and then you do your claw, you can still do a navigator's action. So the navigator's actions basically happen at the end of a turn, like a legendary action would, but they can happen even after your turn or anybody's turn in the round. Are you busting
now
this
I deploy the claw? Yeah.
There's that old familiar sound effect again, and let me get this claw out for you. Okay, cool. As you bust out this little claw, you notice something, actually. a large astral whale begins to make its way into the scene with you. And I'm going to need everybody in initiative order. Oh, there already is an initiative order. Let me scrap
We're
that.
not even here.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
how?
do you mean, everybody?
Why would they?
Oh, sorry, it's just Jacqueline. It's just Jacqueline. Sorry. I'm
I mean,
just
I'll
used to
take the
saying.
help.
I'm
Am
just
I
used to
supposed to-
saying I need everybody. Yeah. Okay, so Jacqueline, if you go to your character sheet and double click on the initiative button,
Ooh, there's music.
or not the initiative button,
Sorry,
but
on the what am I doing?
where it says any, I believe.
Oh yeah. Pretty shit.
Let's see where this whale's going here. Whale's going last. Okay, cool. This Astrum Soul, which is just supposed to be called Astrum, is going to take its move. It has what is called frantic movement. It's going to roll like a clock, basically, and it's going to move its full movement that away. Okay, Ma, you're up. So you can take a ship function, or you can do whatever you want to do here.
Is this thing is hostile towards me, or is it just going towards the thing?
At this point, you don't know yet.
Oh, I'm chilling then. Do I have to do something? Can't I just watch him? It looks like he's gonna go eat the thing that I was gonna try and take.
Are you gonna try and take it? Because you could totally.
Am I
go
still gonna
take
try and take it? Oh, I mean, I wasn't going to. I'd rather see what happens.
it. Okay.
Okay, I'll try and take it. So, I'm gonna move closer.
Okay.
Oh, I did something.
Oh, you held the button down. You can just drag it.
Drag.
Oh, you're on the ruler on the other page. Go click
What
on.
other page?
Here, I'll come. Hold on.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What do you mean? Oh, I'm using my mouse. I don't know. It's not. It doesn't let me move. Ooh, it's not a me thing.
Try now.
Yeah, I can now.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so I can only go as far as it lets me with green.
And then you can take a dash action, or you can take a turn in your ship doing something, or you can take a personal action of your own character.
Or a personal option. Damn it. Hold on. What else can I do? Oh, wait. Can I talk to this thing telepathically with telepathic speech?
You can certainly try.
Okay, so.
What is the range here of your telepathic speech?
Oh, I have. Doesn't say, does it?
You might have to get closer.
30 feet. Oh, no, really?
Yeah.
Okay, how far is this guy? That's a little far. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, in ships you're quite far.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense, right?
Yeah.
Well, then I'm going to move this away as far as I'm allowed, which is there, right?
Yeah. If
You
you're
already moved.
if you're foregoing your action.
Sure, but I don't want to face him all aggressive like. I still want to be facing the thingy.
Okay.
I just want to watch.
Okay. So that's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
guess.
Cool. This whale is going to take his movement.
Yeah, he's going for it. Now, am I close enough to talk to him yet?
You're about 100 meters away, we'll say. This Astrum Soul is going to do his frantic movement here. Let's see where he's going. Hold on. Okay, click. He's going 8 o'clock. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's his full movement. Okay, cool. You're
Oh,
up.
the star thing moved. No.
The which? Yeah, that orb thing. All right, you're up.
Oh. Damn it. What else could I do?
You can give me an insight check.
I can do that? Okay, I'm gonna do that. Oh wait.
That's a
I have to do
freebie.
it in person. I can just do that whenever?
Yep. Well, I'll give it to you as a
Okay.
freebie.
Okay, thank you.
What do I have here? Yeah, on a 14. So you know that you've been sent here to investigate this anomaly, or at least that's what the message says and everything. This whale is going for this thing, so you'll have to figure out what your
Okay,
priorities are
fine.
here.
So if it's yellow, I can't go that far.
You can take a
Unless I use-
dash action, which will mean you cannot take your action.
So I would only be able to go this far, that's it.
You'd be able to go the full yellow.
The full yellow. Oh. Alright, I'm fucking doing it. Yeah. And then can I use my thingy?
Which thing? This.
This guy,
Navigator's action.
You can use the
Yeah.
navigator's action as a bonus, yeah, if you want to get that extra
so I'm gonna
movement to
do
get
this.
it. Cool. Are you going to take movement and just go and grab this thing?
What do you mean take movement?
So
I can't yet.
your navigator's action is
I think that's the plan, Kyle. If you want, like, the navigator's action is being used to grab this thing,
yes. Okay, good.
in whatever form that takes.
Yes, so she just moves to take the distance. Okay, cool. You grab this thing. This thing basically comes inside of your ship, like right through the wall. Like as you're grabbing this thing with the hook, it actually just penetrates and goes right into the hull of your ship. And as that is sort of happening, this whale lets out a sort of like disconcerting, upset sound as he goes to bail out of here. Which way is up for him?
He just gives up, man.
Sorry?
Bitch.
Yeah. Well, he was hungry, right? He was hungry. Cool.
The tasty acorn shit.
Jacqueline, you notice your sensors start going off here in the ship again.
Oh, fuck.
That looks
Oh,
terrifying.
that's great. Can I get out of the way before it
Yeah.
breaks me?
Yeah, you could do that. I just programmed
thanks.
the animation thing to come
Okay.
through.
like, just wanna get out
This
of the
is
way.
three-dimensional, too. It could be above
Yeah,
or below
he's
you or
exactly, yeah. Cool. So yeah, this thing rolls up here. It kind of like, oops, it's hard to get the dimensions of where they are because the way that it works. It's looking right at you here. It's going to enter the initiative order. What are you doing here?
Oh, so fun.
BTFO.
Am I gonna get beat up on my first day playing this game?
I don't know.
I feel like it's not mean. I don't know. What am I gonna do?
Where is his initiative?
Is there no
Let's see here.
radio communications between ships? Is that a thing in this world?
This is not a thing. Well, yes, there is, but you are out in the middle of nowhere right now. By the way, can you guys hear the music? I can't hear the music. I'm flying
Not
blind.
anymore.
Mine just came on.
And I cannot hear any music.
Okay, okay.
Mine just started.
Oh,
Come on, you
Oh, yeah.
can do an
There it is.
emergency hyperspace jump. That looks like a valid option.
Where's that?
Under navigator's action.
so
or
she's
is it-
used her navigator's action now to get that extra movement to grab that
And then
thing.
she's done. No, she can't do anything else because she's done the movement, the dash, and the navigator action. It's this thing's turn.
Yeah, it was the end of my turn, right?
Okay, cool.
Deal with it.
This thing is going to do a scan on you. You can give me a saving throw by clicking in the chat, that thing. If you want to try and defend against this scan. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm supposed to defend against it, or what?
Well, you
Okay.
could have,
Well,
but
doesn't
you
matter
rolled a
anyway.
nat 1, which
Yeah,
is
it
the
really
worst
doesn't
possible
matter.
thing. This thing knows that you have the thing here, and it's going to make an attack roll against you.
That's not very nice. Okay.
And it's going to hit you, too.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. Let's see what it does here. Oops. Oh, yeah.
You're just gonna
Holy shit.
kill me off on the first day.
Spanks you
Oh.
good. Alright,
Yeah.
so let's take this damage here.
Jesus Christ.
So, you guys will notice as you take damage here, the damage is split across the components of your ship. Certain components may fail faster than others. Certain components may go offline faster than others. Certain components might need to be repaired before others. This guy's done his turn. What are you up to here?
GTFO.
Crying.
Crying?
Yeah. What do you mean? What am I up to?
All right. Well, you can take movement. You can do whatever you want to do here.
Get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, I know, but I can't get very far.
Emergency jump. Hyperspace jump.
You can't use the
I
navigator
can't, yeah,
action.
I'm.
You just gotta book it.
It's new round.
I can't just book it. I'm just gonna book it right into his laser beam.
Go
Do
through
I
the
get a
portal.
bonus action if I can find one still, or no? I can't
You
go
don't
through the
have
portal.
one
I
at
don't
this
reach
point.
it. Oh man. Is there a jump ship option?
You gotta pick a direction and go, or sit tight where you are.
Alright, well I guess I'll just head towards the portal. Making a run for it to the farthest yellow.
Okay,
The
cool.
farthest away.
Cool. He sees you there. He is going to target you again.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Bye, Ma. It was nice knowing you.
Yeah, I know,
Oh,
right?
it's a
Didn't even
hit
get
as
to
well.
meet me.
Okay, hold on.
That'll
Yeah,
do it.
well, it was nice to know you.
Yeah, purse.
We never even met you.
Well, log it off. Have a great night, guys.
It's okay. It's okay.
The end.
We come to a different place. Everything fades to black, and
It was all a dream.
it was all a dream.
Read Word Up magazine.
Tilda, you find yourself startled, awake. Immediately you notice the ceiling is illuminated by a soft, glowing blue. The coldness and vacuum of space is gone, but you find yourself laying in a warm, cozy bed, and outside gentle drops of rain and occasional voices can be heard. Cars slush on by. As you get your grips here on reality, you hear a loud, noisy subway train rotate by, and you say, "Oh my God, my head is killing me." Now, we come to a train. Or as I wait for the audio to click in. Brother, you sit here on a train, a subway. The subway car rattles around you, dirty and grimy, dim lights flickering with every jolt of the train. Your white ceremonial vestments are getting dirtier and dirtier. It dawns on you that, like, you might need to wash them. Can you tell us about your character, please?
Well, everybody, I am Brother. Fresh accolade into the we call it the Church of the Luminous, right?
The path of the luminous path.
Luminous Path, that's the one.
Yeah.
Recently reached the rank of brother, first in my family to do so, even passing my father, who only got to the rank of family friend. I'm 24 years old, bright-eyed and ready to leave my planet and take the world by, I'm not take the world by storm, help people the best I can.
Cool. And here you sit on your way to Gleam City to meet up with a brute for an off-world trip. It's exciting. You packed a fair bit of your stuff. One of the items that you packed, you pull it out. It's a small journal that you've had since you were a member of the Glow Scouts. This was before you were a brother. This is, like you said, when you just became a family friend. And for whatever reason, there's one patch missing. It's the Crusade patch. You're a little older now to be missing that patch, but, after the pandemic, this probably counts as a Crusade anyways now, not like it matters.
Is that totally why I'm going on this mission? I need to get my Crusade patch.
Well, no,
Motivation
it's just coincidental that this will be a thing that you never got. You can give me an insight check if you want.
I could do that. Let's start out strong.
First roll of the game, a 7.
7.
Yeah, on a 7, you think this would definitely count as like a crusade that I mean, you're not like trying to be a Glow Scout anymore. These badges are like, you know, outdated and irrelevant, but it's just kind of nice to think that you're checking this off your bucket list. But your mind is actually elsewhere because for whatever reason, you're concerned, not for whatever reason, but you're concerned about your granddad Eldamore. From when you left him just a few days ago, he seemed sort of frail. His once strong frame was now weak, and it stirs a little bit of worry in you. And you remember what he said? He said, this is the last of the aether glow I have. Remember, my son, not all that is in the galaxy is luminous. Stay on the path. And you pull out this little trinket that he gave you.
Ooh.
And you remind yourself, like, the aether glow surrounds him to its divine light protecting him. Like, he'll be fine. This mission won't take long. It's just a quick blessing ceremony. You bless the baby, the amulet, the sacred liquid, you know. It'll be fine. And as you're looking at this liquid, this also has a small little latch that allows for it to open. This aether glow liquid.
Okay.
What are you doing here as you sit on this train?
Well, filling about with this necklace. Obviously, it's the first time I've been off world, so I'm a little bit nervous. Looking around this train. In fact, let's do a perception check on this train.
Yeah, you're not off world yet. You're just headed to.
Oh, I'm not off world yet.
You're not off world yet. Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm rolling so well right now.
So on a 6, you don't really notice a lot. This place is dirtier than you anticipated. There's graffiti everywhere. Like you're kind of from like a more rural place, than this. This is like a downtown metropolis. But your supply, like this place is called Gleam City, but it looks filthy. But you do also notice a chocolate donut over there, just sitting there. It looks pretty good. Like somebody maybe forgot it.
I mean, I'll go over and approach the donut because it's something that can do, and let's do a quick little investigation on it. Oh my God!
How did you get in that one? That's a 2. What did you roll? Oh, you have
because
a +1.
I got a +1.
Yeah. It looks like actually a pretty good, delicious donut. It looks like pretty fresh. Like it doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it at all, and it's kind of like staring up at you, like it looks pretty good.
I mean, I don't really want to eat that donut, but I will pick it up and store it in my pouch with the assumption that I might be able to donate it to someone later on.
Yeah, you can just pick it up. I think you should be able to, anyways.
I cannot.
You cannot? Okay, I'll give it to you because it's just the way that the thing is set up. I'll give it to you because we're on a moving train, so it's kind of like hard for the icon. All right, there you go. I gave it to you.
Right.
So yeah, as this is going on, the train begins to slow. You can hear that the intercom, as you approach your destination, buzzes to life. Hopefully everyone can hear this.
Thank you for choosing the People's Low-Sec Transit System. This inbound automated train is provided for the security and convenience of Gambian citizens. The time is now 5:47 p.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees. But don't you worry. Gleam City is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times. Be sure to bring an umbrella, as it is now rain season until error, due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Sector 44 reactor core, and the recent pulses. Radiation warnings are issued for the city. We advise all travelers to make sure they have Blowguard on hand in case of radiation sickness. And now, a message from your humble mayor, Mr. Goodman.
Good evening, everyone. This is Mayor Goodman. Thank you for your cooperation with the recent radiation leaks. We have experts working around the clock at Radiant Core Enterprises, so relax. And one more thing, please watch out for the Neon Syndicate gang. They are armed and dangerous.
Thank you, Mayor. One last thing. Due to enhanced security requirements, if you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to a PMC Titan authority to check in. Have a great day, and thank you for visiting Gleam City.
All right.
That was so much information.
Yeah, I know. Well, you're just arriving. It's all good here. So as you step off the train into the sweltering heat... Oh, you're in two places at once. Hold on.
Spoiler alert, I'm gonna get jumped.
No, you won't. It'll be fine. Anyways. Yeah, so as you step off the train, you notice the sweltering heat of Gambia, but your attention is drawn immediately to look around at this place. Give me a perception check as you stand here.
Okay, the roll's gotta improve.
Yeah, it's gotta. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. So, as this train clears the station, you see an officer, a sort of militarily dressed officer standing across, just stoically. And you also see a strange man leaning against a pillar over there. He is just humming to himself, I guess. He's disheveled, walking around. He's looking at the ground. He's got a small flashlight, looking at stuff. Oh, also, on your 20, I will say that you spot two glowing vending machines behind the officer on that side. But it's quite a jump over these tracks to get there, and it'd probably be pretty strange to try and do it. There is a pathway which leads to the south as well.
Mm-hmm. And it'd be far too dangerous to cross the tracks. Brother would never do that. Well, Brother was put on a train and sent into town. Was he given any kind of instructions before he left? Was on who to meet up with, on where he was going once he got there, or anything like that? So
you have a letter from your granddad Eldamore. I was going to say elder, but anyways, he says to you in the third paragraph from the bottom, "Fear not the journey, though you will have to leave Gambia for the stars. I have arranged some heat for your passage. A seasoned guide named Power Nova. He can be found in the markets of Gleam City. His service has been secured in full, and I have transferred enough galactic credits so you can arrange for passage from an Orion galactic travel booth."
Fantastic. Okay, so step 1, find Power Nova. Step 2, Orion galactic travel booth. But step 1, find the markets.
Yeah. All right, so what are you doing here?
Is there any in my critical perception, did I see any kind of map or guide on any kind of wall?
No, this place is pretty wrecked looking.
Love it. Okay. Well, let's enjoy and trust in the kindness of strangers. I want to approach this gentleman, wave at him, say, "Hello, sir. Could you point me in the direction of the Gleam City markets, please?"
Yeah. He looks at you. He stops humming. I'm gonna show you this guy. Does everybody see this guy here?
Yep.
Good looking fella.
He's a good looking fella. He says, he starts kind of dancing. He's like, "It's a space game, man, a space game. Out in the black, you never wanna come back." And he's moving closer to you as he says all this.
Okay, that's all fun and lovely. But I really do have to be moving on to these markets. If you could tell me where they are.
He says, "It's a dark place, dark space. Click, 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 click." And he's clicking his flashlight at your face. And as he's doing this, you see this Titan mercenary light outfit. He comes over to the edge and he's like, "Everything okay over there?"
Yeah, everything is fine. I'm just looking for directions to get to the marketplace. But you wouldn't happen to be able to help me out here, would you?
He says, he points like down southward there to the construction area where you see the yellow glowing sign. He says, markets are on the northern side of the city. You got to take that exit and walk west. As he's doing this, the homeless guy points at you, and he's also answering this security guy, and he's like, yeah, man, we're okay. We are sweet, sugary fine, ready to dine. And he points at you, and as he points at you, he like hurls like projectile vomits. He goes, and give me a dexterity check.
Jesus Christ. A check or a saving throw?
Pretty kid.
Saving throw, saving throw. On a 15, yeah, you step out of the way of this projectile vomit, and he misses you completely. But he pats you on the chest. He's like, hey, I'm sorry, man. We all feel a little under the weather. I didn't mean it. We're good. We're good. And he
of course, man.
Walks away.
Calling across for the tide. Could we get some help for this gentleman here? He appears to be sick.
The officer hears your statement. He says, sir, have you checked in yet? Everyone here is on edge. We don't just welcome strangers without cause.
No, I haven't checked in. I did hear it on the announcements. I just needed to get my bearings first.
Where are you from, sir?
Where am I from?
I don't know. You're just from some rural place.
I'm from some rural place that has yet to be identified by the dungeon master.
Oh, okay.
Some rural Placeville.
He says...
some rural Placeville.
He says, well, you're a long way to end up from rural somewhere place to Gleam City. This place is nothing but a melting pot slum sitting on a geothermal vent. What even brings you here?
I was called in on a special task. I have to perform a blessing. But I need to. I'm using this as a hub to get off world.
He says, look, I don't mean to alarm you, but we're in a bit of a situation right now. We got our hands full with the constant brawls, the radiation sickness from the pulses, and let's not even get started on the Neon Syndicate. So I'm just going to ask you, are you going to be trouble?
No, of course not. Of course not. I just want to get off world as quickly as I can.
He says, all right, well, there's an info hub outside the subway. You'll find it by heading south there. If you need any info, you can check that out.
Fantastic. Thank you. Have a blessed day.
He doesn't even say anything. Just goes back to his post.
Oh, what lovely people you find in the city.
Oh, no, it's a nice place.
Heading south, heading south. No worries about what's going to be south, because everything should be fine.
Everything's fine. So, as you come here, you give me a perception check on this situation. First of all, you can see a newspaper sitting over there. That's not hidden.
Perception 10.
So on a 10, yeah, you see keep out sign. This place is like littered with a bunch of debris. There's thick red tubing tangled with wires that snakes across to like a huge steel vat, it appears. There's also a little computer console over there.
Well, I don't think I don't really want to go in there at all. There's a big keep out sign at the front door, right?
There is a big keep out sign right at the front door, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I will keep out. They told me to keep out.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna mosey along.
Perfect. So you pop out here.
It's nothing to do with the fact that I thought that I was gonna get jumped.
No, of course not. So you pop out here from this claustrophobic corridor into the harsh openness of the city. Let's have a look here at Gleam City. Off in the distance, there's the Goodman Tower advertising. This is like a sort of neon skyline paradise, a jagged silhouette of megastructures, and a smog-choked city too. But this is definitely the biggest city that you have been to. A car drives by as the rain continues to pour here, and as it does, you notice a wonderful red-skinned lady appearing from around the corner. Her skin is like a deep crimson. It stands out instantly against the neon light there. Joanna, can you please tell me about your character?
Ooh.
I don't know if you're talking. I can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
I heard the ooh. I didn't hear anything else.
I also heard the ooh.
I assume she was pausing for dramatic effect.
Are you there, Joanna?
Her mic seems to have stopped working. I can hear her from the other room, but
Can you go check on it, maybe?
yeah. Alright,
Have you
when
tried
I'm over
jiggling
there,
the
I'll be
cable?
able to hear you guys, but when you guys can just hear us, say something and I'll hear you.
Now, just throwing this out there, why would not the elders of my church send me to this decrepit, broken down, gang war infested, radiation plundered city as the means of getting off world? We have to have some other means of getting off this fucking planet.
Nope, only this.
So the thing is, you live on planet Gambia, and planet Gambia is got rural areas and it's got city areas. There's no like spaceships out in your rural area, so you came all the way out here. You're basically riding. You got a ticket at the Orion terminal waiting for you, and you're coming here to catch your flight.
But the only way on and out the city is to go through this war-torn infested Mos Eisley.
Yeah, well, it's not anyone's fault that you're not a fighter.
Well, no, it's not about the fact that I'm not a fighter. It's just that, like, for the standard common man.
Yeah,
the
citizen, like this guy, like this guy over here, for instance.
Like that guy.
Yeah, he's just a citizen.
Yeah. Okay. So it's the fact that everyone just has to go through this city to get off planet. Okay.
Yeah, like this is a shithole.
Yeah, it's a shithole.
It's not like I've been.
Can you hear me?
It's
Yes.
not like my commanders are like incompetent or anything along those lines. I've got a lot of faith in their ability.
Hey, we'll talk again?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, you can hear you now.
Yay! Great success. Okay, wow. So, my character is Ruby Conundrum. At least that's what she goes by. It's just a short little spitfire. She'll just get right up in your business and
Cool.
probably steal, your watch or maybe a nice ring if she doesn't like you, if you're a pirate or somebody that shouldn't have the thing you have. And her eyes go like fire.
Okay, cool. Oh, one other thing actually that I'm going to do is I'm going to give you this guy as well. Just because I forgot. I should have showed you him. Okay, so Ruby, as you're coming around the corner here, give me a perception check.
Perception. Where are we?
Okay, so on a 6, I would just say it's in visible line of sight. You can see the Velvet Lounge now from where you are standing. You know that you were supposed to be meeting your contact at the Velvet Lounge. You look over at this guy here in the blue, this little cleric. He sees you. You see him in the rain and the neon light here. Do you guys acknowledge each other at all?
I give a wave.
Ruby, how do you respond to this wave?
She just sort of gives him some side eye.
Well, I'm going to say on a 6, you don't know necessarily. You cannot see necessarily if, like, this could be your contact. I mean, it's rainy. You can be giving him side eye. Do you want to head over here?
Maybe she puts like one finger up, like, yo, what up? Yeah, she's gonna come.
Are you flipping me off?
A middle finger?
No, just a finger, like 1 sec.
All right. Are you heading over there?
Yeah, I can head over there and investigate.
All right. You guys are now standing together. As
okay.
you both stand here, as you guys are sort of greeting each other, you hear, just coming from the north here at this info hub, you hear, "Congratulations! You have won! Error, error."
Okay.
All right. What are you guys up to here? standing in front of this subway.
Oh, well.
Hello, you don't happen to be Power Nova, are you?
Why? Who's asking?
Hi, sorry, I should have introduced myself. I'm brother. I'm supposed to be meeting Power Nova at the markets, but I mean, I saw you over there, and I waved, and you waved. I mean, maybe I thought I might have ran into you early before you got there.
Yeah. I don't think we have any business with each other. I'm supposed to meet up with someone else that definitely doesn't look like you.
Okay, fair enough. The markets are north from here, right?
You've got to cut across west first.
Oh, is that not? I did not go enough west.
You just left the subway, yeah.
That's you, John.
This is Gleam City Central. You gotta go. You gotta go through. You gotta go through the alleyways. But yeah, you're headed west.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, so I said that to Ruby.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know if she knows this town very well.
I'm sorry, mate. You're gonna have to find your own way. Sorry, brother.
Yeah.
No worries. Have yourself a lighted day.
You could check the info
Thank
hub
you.
if you want specific information. But
Oh yeah, the info hub is here.
yeah. All right,
Stay
Joanna.
safe in this city, bud.
Yeah. Are you proceeding on to the Velvet Lounge, Joanna? Okay.
Yeah, I
cool.
am. I don't want to be late. I like to be at least 20 minutes early.
Are you hitting up this info hub before you carry on your way, or are you just going, brother?
Oh no, I'm gonna hit up the info hub.
All right, let's do
Which
that.
one's
before-
which is the info hub?
The one that says info hub. Do you see that?
The red one. Right north of you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It was the words info hub were slightly cut off on my screen.
Oh, really? Oh, it's because you're in the shade of the thing here. There you go.
Yeah, it's just a little bit in perspective.
Yeah, as you walk up to this thing, and Joanna, before we continue, brother, you see, like there's a screen and there's a little red button here.
Okay.
You can push the button.
Yeah, I'll push the button. Is there anything actually for me to interact with here?
Well,
Or is
there's
it
a
just-
button. No, you're just pushing it. Yeah.
No. Yeah.
see-
My character will push the button.
Okay, cool. You push the button and it lets out a little shock and takes you for 1 HP. But it says, "Thank you for using InfoHub, NovaNet's fastest growing information system. I am an agent that can handle full send.
Excellent. Hello. I'm looking to find the markets.
It says, "Well, it depends on what you mean by the word markets."
Okay. All I know is I need to get to the markets of Gleam City.
It says, "Congratulations, you have won simply by being user number error," and then it prints out a ticket, which is a coupon, and it says, "You can use these credits at any NovaNet system. Conditions may apply. Please wait while the coupon prints." And it prints out this coupon for you. So this is 1,000
Well, I'll take the coupon.
credit coupon. Yeah, can
I'll
you
take
pick that? You can pick that item up, right?
I can pick that up, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, my lucky day.
Yeah.
What a lighted day. And then it does shut off.
No, it's still active if you have another question.
Okay. I appreciate the coupon, but you didn't quite answer my question. I need to get to the market. So is there a safe way to get there?
A safe way, yeah. So give me, okay, so in fact, I'll just say that it does tell you a safe way to get there. It says to avoid the alleyway with the Gleam City statue, that's for sure, if you want the safe way. But you're headed basically through the alleyway, or sorry, through the market. So it tells you want to go this way. Can you zoom out your map? I'll just give you the instruction. Yeah. So you're going this way, the whole way.
Yeah.
And then north, and then through the markets.
You go through the markets to get to the markets?
Yeah, but we'll fast forward you. If you're headed there, you can just be headed there.
Okay, then thank you, automated machine. Have yourself a lighted day.
Okay, cool. And at this point, Ruby, we're going to take you inside of the Velvet Lounge before Josh gets too out of control here. All right. As you come into this little lobby, you're immediately greeted by a surveillance camera, and standing in front of you is a huge brute of a man wearing a slick, skin-tight shine skin. Give me a give me a tech check. Okay, on a 7, you know that a shine skin is like a temporary HP garment of some kind. You don't really know a lot about it, but you've heard of these things. He gets off his chair and he basically takes a position in front of the door and says, "Welcome to the Velvet Lounge. First time here?"
Been a minute. I wouldn't necessarily say first time.
He says, "Please stand there between the scanners and raise your hands up."
As you say.
Cool. The scanners activate. He gives you a stern look but says nothing. What do you do as he stares you down here?
Sorry, I can't tell you why. I'm just hot stuff.
He chuckles. He says, "It's all right. Weapons are allowed on Thursday nights, but you know, it's a quiet night tonight, so keep them holstered, you dig? Cover's $10, but I like you. I'll let you slide." And he takes
I dig.
his seat back down as he opens the door for you.
She winks at him. Have yourself a good night, sir.
Give me a charisma check here. Just a straight charisma check. Oh, a 16. Nice, nice. He enjoys that. He liked that. So as you walk into this place, you enter a crowded bar. Well, it's fairly crowded. It's a dead night, but it's dimly lit with strobing purple lights that flash to the beat of the music. The air is thick with the scent of alcohol, sweat, desperation, and people are gambling. There's a smoke in the air and neon signs flickering, casting eerie glows, but people are having a good time.
Alright, I'm gonna go post up by the bar.
Cool.
Because I am broke AF.
Broke AF?
Yeah.
Cool.
But I'll just ask for, like, a water.
Cool. Well, as you sit here, you watch a striking blue-skinned woman tending, basically, to the bar. She glides behind the bar, though. Her movements are graceful and precise. She's meticulously wiping down all the stuff, polishing the wood, you know, taking care of the drinks, making sure it's, like, real tidy. The soft glow of the purple lights reflects off her skin, and then she turns to face you and is startled to see you. She lets out a chuckle, having not expected you there. She says, "Oh, hi. Have you been there long? What can I get you?"
Oh, just arrived. How are you doing tonight, beautiful?
Oh, give me a another charisma check. The Riz is strong. What is it here? Let's see. Oh,
so
yeah,
strong.
at 21.
So charismatic.
She
I'm on fire.
blushes. I'm gonna do a Constitution saving throw just for fun. Let's see. Oh my God! Wow. She absolutely blushes, and she is like taken by you. She says, "We got everything. Like I can even get the good stuff for you. We just restocked. We got Gambian grog, Gambian ale, Gambian canned air, wine. We got foods, ribs, steak, dwarf sand snake, Luteran sea flower. Maybe you're more of a spice slug kind of gal. I had a spice slug a sandwich one time. It wasn't very good, but I remember being a little girl and then actually having a space slug for a pet, and then it just disappeared. But then I put two and two together that my dad, she's like trailing off. Like she is like totally
Look, sweetheart,
Yeah.
You're lovely. I don't want to get you in any trouble of any sort. A glass of something weak, maybe even water, and I don't know, some nuts.
Okay, she goes back. She says no problem, and she actually runs into the back room and she gets some special nuts and opens them and brings them over. As this is all happening, you notice a guy staring at you. Can you give me an insight check on this guy?
Is this the guy I'm waiting for?
And I'll just put you on the seat. Nice.
Doesn't look like who I'm supposed to see.
On a
I remember
13,
very clearly.
you don't know exactly. He is definitely eyeballing you. He like turns around and like gets back to his table here, and is continuing to play. You kind of like spook him maybe. You see him take a sip of the drink. Your friend here at the bar, when you refocus on her, brings you a shot. She pops 2 shot glasses down. She starts filling them. She says, "My shift's just starting. Join me for a shot." Are you going to?
Well, I can't refuse.
The shot goes down. You and Kaith make some good conversation. Let's get her in the mix here. And did you see the message that said she will remember that? Or no? That's okay. She will. Anyways. You look at your watch after a little while here. She says, while talking to you, "Listen, what are you doing tonight? I got a spare ticket for the Fists of Fury fight that's happening north of the markets. Do you want to go in a little bit?"
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I'm actually waiting for someone. I'm supposed to meet them here tonight, and they appear to be running behind schedule.
Got it.
But maybe another time.
All right. As this is happening, we are going to cut back to the apartments with Jacqueline. And Jacqueline, you wake up in this room here, and there's a letter right beside you. Are you going to read that, or do you pick it up? What are you doing here as you come back to life?
Well, I'm reading it. 1 second.
Oh, well, if you're reading it, I'll read it for everybody.
Oh, sure.
It says, Tilda, I'm not sure who you are, but I hope you're feeling better. It's actually like, I'm not sure who you are, but I hope you're feeling better. I'm gonna head down to the bar for a drink, and if you wake, feel free to join me again. I left you a slug sandwich and neurostable on the table, and when you head out, the door is set to lock on its own, so you won't be able to get back in. Ian.
Good old Ian.
Good old Ian.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get up, and can I do a perception check at this computer and be all creepy?
Yep. Well, I can just tell you before you do anything that you're
Okay, fine, tell me.
you're looking at this computer. It's a password screen, so it's got Ian's name and there's an empty password spot. You could try and hack this thing.
Nah, too much work.
Well, you can roll for
I am not going to.
it. Okay.
No, I'm going to the bar. I'm thirsty.
Okay. Are you gonna grab the
You're right.
stuff off the table that Ian left you?
Oh, yeah, I want the drugs.
Okay. Cool. And as you come over here, you also see that there is a gun rack.
Nope, I'm not stealing from this guy.
Oh, so nice. So nice.
You never steal from a man with guns who just saved your ass.
Yeah, there you go. So you pop the door, and you see that you're in a long hallway of sorts. But you can see the edge of that leftmost hallway. That's a dead end, as it were.
Okay. And that's a door? I'm out of here.
Yeah, and when we're doing stuff like this, there's no combat or anything. We can just basically move
I can just
freely.
move it?
Yeah, it's fine. Because, that should be locked. That's a door.
Just kidding.
It's glitching out a little.
Is that... So that was the only door in the hallway, or are these little ones doors?
They're all doors, but these are apartments. These are people's apartments.
Oh, okay. I don't want to do that. Okay.
Yeah, so you come to the end of the hallway there, and there's a like a large elevator, and a stairwell as well, theoretically.
No, I'm taking the stairs.
Cool.
I don't trust these elevators.
All
This
right.
building's got whack power.
All right. So if you're going up or down, but down is the way out of the building.
That's the bar is, right?
Yeah, the arrow that is down is the down arrow, though. Is it not working? Oh, hold on.
No.
Okay, I'll fix it for you. Hold on. All right. Here we go. Oops. So you come out. As you are coming and walking around this corner here, give me a perception check. What's your passive perception? Okay, so I'll just say that you feel it because you have a skill which is called tremor sense. So you sense that somebody is coming. You almost sense like two car doors close, almost in unison, behind that southern door there.
This one?
Yeah, like you hear two car doors close.
All right, I'm getting out of here.
And then basically, people come in. Now you just catch a brief glimpse of two people. I'll just move you back here so everybody can catch a glimpse as you are walking around the corner. Can you give me a stealth check? And I'll give you advantage because you had tremor sense, so you knew they were coming.
Oh, with advantage? Ooh.
Oh wow, there you go, a crit. They did not see you.
Stealthy as fuck. I'm out of here. This is the way out, right? I would assume so.
Yeah. So yeah, you see as you round that corner, there is a gentleman standing there, and basically those two large doors exit the facility. As you sort of come across here in front of this man, though, oh, some of the doors are glitching, but I'll fix that.
Wait, can I ask this guy stuff?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
What unit number was I in 2F, I think it said?
Well, that's the second floor, 2F, but you were in unit number 202.
So I'd like to ask him, hey, who's the dude that lives in 202?
Broat says, oh, well, his name is Ian.
Cool. Is he a good guy or a bad guy?
He loves him. Ian's a great guy.
Sweet. All right. I'm out.
He says, just before you leave, he says, you're not heading outside, are you?
Yeah, I'm going to the bar.
He says, oh, it's raining out. It's always raining. And he hands you this umbrella. It was a purple umbrella, purple polka dot umbrella. He says, somebody left this here. It's just an umbrella to keep you dry.
Oh, cool. Well, thank you very kindly. You're just as nice as this Ian fellow. Did I pick it up? I didn't pick it up.
Double click it and then click take when you see the item.
There
There you go. Okay, cool.
All right, I'm out.
Okay, cool. We are going to come back now to the Velvet Lounge. As you sit here waiting and talking to Kathy, John, can you describe your character?
In this scene or in general?
Just in general. For the folks at
That
home.
Jimothy. For the folks at home, Jimothy fake name, Jimothy Fakaname, is a conman extraordinaire. He keeps under the radar as much as he can, picking pockets, lying to people, and as much as possible, never does a true thing come out of his mouth. He is always looking for some way to make a little extra money, fuck people up just a little bit. He doesn't necessarily want to take the shits, he just wants to stir them a little bit and watch them ferment.
Yeah.
So,
Jimothy, you will be able to find your character, and you can start your game whenever you like. By double-clicking on them, you'll be able to find them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured that was
So,
You figured that was him?
you. Yeah.
You didn't think it was this guy over here?
No. I saw him outside the...
He looks like the guy.
He looks like Konami.
can I do a perception check to see if, or an investigation check to see if anybody is around me right now? Like if anybody can see.
You're standing right in the open room there. You're just on the balcony. But
Oh, I thought that was a wall I just walked around.
no, that's just a
wall.
raised balcony. Like a few feet up. But you can give me a perception check, yeah.
Well, like, is there a place I can go where
Give me
I
a
can't be
perception
seen?
check to find out if there's a place you can go. Yeah, so on a 14, that southern door right there is a bathroom.
Yeah, so Jimothy is gonna, or Citizen here is gonna walk into the bathroom, close the door, do an investigation to make sure that he's alone. Oh shit.
On a 6, it seems like you're alone, yeah.
It won't let me do the thing. It says Jimothy's token is not found on the board.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Are you clicking on your guy? Do you have... Let me see. It's because of... I cleverly renamed him Citizen so that Joanna would not know who he was. Okay, try now. You also hear some rustling coming from that back toilet before you leave.
Alright. I guess now that I look like me, and nobody saw me change, I'm gonna say, hello? Anybody in there?
No answer.
Can I somehow investigate without being known to investigate?
You can look under the door if you want.
Alright.
Give me a stealth check. To check under the stall. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
You look under the stall and there is nobody there, but what you do see is there is a bar of soap sitting on a closed toilet bowl lid.
Weird. It's locked?
Yeah, it's locked, but you could go under or you could go over.
Can I unlock it somehow?
You can do. You got a lock pick or a sleight of hand check. Is that what it is to do a lock check? Sleight of hand, right?
Maybe a sleight of hand, yeah.
That
But
is
you
what-
also need a lockpick.
Well, let's
It's
just
not
give me
that
a
kind of
sleight of
lock,
hand.
though.
Yeah, give me a. You're opening a bathroom door. Like if you can do it, let's see.
9.
I'll say on a 9 you can't do it, but you can certainly go under or over.
Fine, I'll go under.
Oh God. Okay,
Ew.
I'll just open it. Yeah, you find a little bar of soap sitting there.
Why did you
that's-
take the poop soap?
Can I investigate the soap?
Yeah, you can investigate the soap. So on an 18, it is what it says it is. It's a bar of soap.
Like, with this investigation check,
Yeah.
like, how, because I heard a noise, right?
Yes, you
Like,
did hear a noise.
I'm
Yes.
investigating, like, what might have made this noise. How did this, that's what I'm trying to
Okay,
investigate.
so on an 18, your investigation concludes that something is not right. You heard noise. You did not hear soap, and yet there is soap there. You lift the lid, I will even say, and there's nothing in the toilet.
Look
Anything on
up.
the ceiling?
There's nothing on the
Right.
ceiling. But you are aware to the fact that something is up here. Like this makes no
Okay.
sense.
What tools do I have to do anything about this? Like, when something's not right, like, what do I
Give me an
have any
insight check. Give me an
idea?
insight check. Oh my god. So you have picked up an object that you do not understand. I mean, it just appears to be soap. You have not done any formal breaking of the object or studying of it or looking for magical properties or anything like that. But there's certainly something going on that makes no sense here. Wish I could tell you more. But nonetheless, you've got a bar of soap.
Which I will most certainly never, ever, ever be dropping.
Okay.
So Jimothy's just gonna be like, all right, that's another weird thing, and he's just gonna, it's in his little pocket dimension pocket,
All right.
and off he goes. Like, that's just weird. That'll be weird later. I've got something else to do right now.
Yeah.
Now, I'm assuming that Jimothy has pretty well checked this room, like he's been making sure she's come alone.
Yeah.
So now he'll come up and sit on the other side of the bar and say, Ruby, long time no see.
Uh-huh. There you are, bud.
You were late.
You're late.
Excuse me? I've been waiting for you for a hot minute. Where the hell have you been?
I've been here the whole time.
Really? Sure didn't see you, bud.
I mean, maybe you should have looked harder, but I've been here the whole time. Now, beyond that, it's all right. You're late. You can admit it. I forgive you. It's fine. Now, what do you need?
Wow. Wow. The attitude of this guy. I don't even understand where you get off having this kind of attitude.
And you, barkeep, where's that drink I ordered?
She's like never seen you before tonight, and she says, "Could you remind me what it is?"
I ordered a drink. You spilled it on me, and then you promised me a top shelf drink. What are you even talking about?
My God.
Oh!
Oh my God.
Ruby's just
She
shaking her
immediately goes over and pours you a drink here. She gives it to you. It is a Gambian ale.
But no Gambian whiskey? That's all right.
They got no Gambian whiskey.
I'll forgive you this time.
She put it in your inventory. Let's say it's range self. So. Oh, I must target a token? Okay, I'm gonna target Ian. Anyways, that's what it is. So yeah, she gives you this drink. It's delicious. But you can save it if you're gonna save it, or you can just drink it.
Oh, I'm drinking it like
Cool.
I'm here.
Cool. So you guys are talking. What are you guys talking about exactly?
I'd like to procure a ship. As you may remember, last time you fucked my ship up. Even though I
I
helped.
remember saving that ship.
Oh, sure. Okay, we remember that very differently. However, I need to get off planet. I have business to attend to. Not thrilled about it, but I gotta get going, and I need your help. You owe me.
Yeah.
You owe me big time.
Well, I don't know if I owe you, but I can certainly do you a favor. I'm sure I could whip something up. Yeah, definitely. I definitely have access to all kinds of countless ships. I can we can go and we can get one of any of the ships that I have procured. Do you have money for a ship? Do you have money to pay me, or is this just pure favors?
That's the thing. You owe me a favor. I saved your life.
All right, I'll put it on your tab.
How long is it gonna take you to get me a ship?
Soon. Don't even worry. I got this.
How soon? I need to know. I got
Like
places
real
to
soon.
be.
Give me
Like real soon. I'm just gonna walk out to my shipyard and I'll pick one.
Give me a persuasion or a deception, Jimothy. And give me an insight, Ruby. Pretty
I don't
good.
trust this guy.
Pretty good. As this is happening, Tilda, you come in to the Velvet Lounge as well.
Why can't I click on anything?
What are you trying to do? Oh, you should be able to.
So I'm refreshing.
That's right.
I gotta talk to Ian, right?
Yeah, you can talk to Ian, yeah.
Oh, hey there. You look like you'd be an Ian, as per the name under your face.
So give me a perception check on this guy, Ian. Ian is a large isopod, basically.
I love isopods. They're so useful.
Yeah, so Ian is basically like a large isopod, and he basically says, yeah, I'm Ian. How are you feeling, first of all?
You know, had worse hangovers, had better days.
Yeah. He says.
Yeah.
He says. Do you remember last night? Like what happened?
Nope. What happened?
So he says, I found you in a ditch, laying there, cold and shivering. You were out of it, delusional almost. You were talking about how people in suits were following you. So I took you back to my place and let you sleep it off. I figured you'd feel better after some rest.
Well, thank you. I don't know about these guys in suits, but I appreciate you. I haven't eaten the sandwich yet, but
give me
I'm excited.
For the slug sandwich. Give me an insight check.
Insight.
Oh my god.
Not so great.
So you have like full amnesia. You do not know exactly what's going on. You don't remember these people from last night. You did see people in suits coming in that back door at the apartments. They didn't see you. You were just quick enough to dodge and shuffle past. Ian says, well, I was just doing my civic duty, but if you're feeling better, that's good. Maybe you're feeling up to the fights tonight. I've got a spare ticket. Did you want it? I'm not much of a crowd.
Hell yeah.
He says, I'm not much of a crowd person. I usually just get startled and roll away. But he'll give you his fight ticket if you want it.
I'm down. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
Give me something to do.
No problem.
Free is my favorite F word.
Hey, I've never heard that phrase.
Really?
Yeah, that's a good one. So as this is happening, Ruby, being perceptive of the situation that is going on here, you see a little guy, and he just kind of casually walks across the room there and starts rapping on the door. Boom, 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 boom. But you can't see exactly what he's up to. And we cut back to you two discussing this plan exactly. So are you guys clear on exactly what is the plan here? Jimothy, you got to get a ship. Have you asked why?
No.
Does it matter?
No.
Okay.
You gonna do it? Look, like
as long as I'm not being paid up front, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, cool.
yeah.
So as you guys are sort of wrapping up your discussion, first of all, Ruby, have you ever told this Jimothy guy who you are exactly?
No, but she was definitely very enthralled with his stories of grandeur when she picked them up.
Yeah, but but you haven't. Okay, so that's all. As long as if you haven't told him, that's fine. Yeah.
Yes, no.
As this is unfolding, though, this little guy comes over and he stands in front of you, and he says, "Hi guys, can I have your attention for a minute?" And everybody kind of looks in the center of this odd arrangement of people. He says,
while this is happening, while everybody's attention is immediately focused on this kid, Jimothy wants to cast Mage Hand and put a Mage Hand over here behind this guy, and then use the Mage Hand to sleight of hand pick his pocket.
You're picking the fight fan's pocket?
Yeah, I want to steal his tickets.
Oh, okay. All right, sure. How does the Mage Hand work here? Does he have to do a thing?
Nope.
It cannot.
It's just a hand.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're just so you're just trying to pull his tickets out of his pocket?
Like, I'll use a sleight of hand on my Mage Hand if I can to pick his pocket.
Yeah, sure. You can use your action to control the hand. It says you can use your action to control the hand. So I'm going to imagine you're using your hand as a sort of hand, as a reference, and you're trying to pull
Everybody is focused on this kid. Everybody's attention is there. So this is the perfect opportunity.
Sure. Give me a sleight of hand.
Can I get an advantage for that?
I'm not going to give you an advantage, but you can use a sleight of hand. On a 19, you take it. It's poking out of his pocket. You're able to just kind of slide it right out of his pocket without him noticing. For sure.
Sweet. I'm just stealing that ticket while this kid is.
For the sake of it, eh?
Okay, cool. So as that is happening, this little guy, he says, this guy, first of all, is like a little tiny guy. Let me give you. This is a little guy. He's short stature, tiny. He is a gnome, actually. And he says, "Hi, guys, I'm Garth. Are you guys tough guys? Could you help me?" And he's like rubbing his neck nervously. He's like, "I kind of paid these guys for a ticket that they had to the fights because they're sold out. They said they were selling it, and then... But once I gave them the money, then they just kept the ticket, and they're over there in the room over there. I tried knocking, but they're just not listening. There's only 2 of them, though. Like, you guys could probably take them. And could you just maybe try and get my money back?" And he's gesturing to this other area here. Give me a persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yeah, what you got? What you got? Big talker. 16. He says, yeah, he says, I could give you a portion. I could give you a portion as a favor fee.
All right, I'll beat the shit out of someone for you.
And he's kind of directing it to anybody who will approach and help with this situation. Ian is certainly not going to help, but Elegant Florence is not going to help. Ruby and Tilda, are you getting in on this?
I did say I wouldn't start shit. But I don't like when people take advantage, but this feels like a trap. This is totally a trap.
Tilda, what are you up to?
Yeah, I'm too small for this shit.
You're too small?
I'm not much bigger than he is.
This isn't really my scene.
Yeah, no, I'm hanging with Ian.
You're hanging out with Ian? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm hanging
Timothy,
out with
what are
Ian
you
as
up
my
to
friend.
here? I can't believe it. You guys are gonna let poor little Garth
I'm gonna like
get robbed.
I think Timothy's got this. I'm not concerned. He's fine.
Oh, I'm gonna check the door.
Okay.
Locked?
Mm-hmm. So you can see basically like neon light coming from underneath the door, and you can hear like muffled sounds of laughter, and the shuffle of cards can be heard.
Okay. Can I do some kind of, I don't know if it's an inside check or like, what does Jimothy know of the world? Like, is there somebody that I can pretend to be that would get these guys to open the door? Like,
I wouldn't.
tax and cops is like, is there somebody that would like somewhat reliably get them?
Well,
to
so here's the thing. Technically speaking, if you open up your thing, everybody that you know, I should give you a few others. Pop him up. Who else?
I also want the fan that I robbed.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody that you interact with, technically you guys are going to meet.
But like, I'm not doing that right now because the fact is nobody quite knows yet that I can do this.
Yeah.
So I'm not changing forms while everybody can watch me.
Yeah.
But
Well, you can just certainly try knocking on the door and see what's going on.
all right, I'm gonna knock on the door like, "Oi, dickheads, open up so I can kick your ass."
That's how you're going about it, eh?
Okay.
No, it's
how
gonna
I'm
work.
going
I don't
about
know
it,
what you're
and
talking about.
as
It's gonna
I-
work.
Can I hear them coming to the door?
Well, as you knock, you hear kind of a stool being slid out, but just briefly, as if like somebody's sitting back and like looking behind them, kind of like you hear a movement, and then you hear words ring out. You hear, "Get lost, we are busy."
Oi, dickheads, come out here and say that to my face.
Give me a intimidation check here.
Fuck, I don't want to be intimidating per se, but alright.
You're kind of yelling an intimidating statement. That's pretty good.
Oh, fuck.
You hear,
Before they come to the door,
what is happening?
I'm turning invisible.
Okay. Okay, you're turning invisible. They open the door, and you see in the room, it is like a large viper I will show you this guy. With fangs, glowing neon. And he looks around. He's like, yes. He doesn't see anybody.
Does this hit both of them or neither of them?
Well, so this is the thing. When you take an action to do something or hit somebody, we're gonna put. That's when initiative happens. So you could still be going second, technically, because we're gonna be doing it raw.
If initiative is happening right now,
you will have advantage because you are invisible. In the background, first of all, let me explain what you see. You see another man sitting there gambling. A slick-looking elf, by the looks of it, with white hair, neon earrings, shades, and of course, there's a dealer there as well. Okay, cool. So if you're gonna launch Shatter, what does it say?
It's a 10-foot sphere
centered on a point. So they're probably within. They're not within 10 foot of a spear, but you can hit one of them.
All right, then I will hit. The Volt Viper.
Okay, cool.
But I'm gonna cast it like inside the room, so it still kind of acts like a flashbang.
All right, jump into initiative for me. Oh God, he got a 7.
And I get advantage, you say? Yeah, because I'm invisible. Nice.
Oh, Fast Eddie rolled horribly. Come on, Fast Eddie. You're supposed to have a good initiative. Okay, so yeah, in this case, you're going to go first. Technically speaking, you guys are welcome to join initiative. You'll find it in the combat tab if you are interested. And things are heating up here.
This doesn't hit either of them? This hits one of them? Like, is there a way I can place this to... Because this touches the outside of each of their things.
Well... I cannot see, but let me get the ruler. You're putting it there.
They're exactly...
Well, it's a 10-foot radius, your thing, right? Yeah, see, the squares are... They're not in the squares, technically.
10-foot radius sphere.
Yeah. Can you see mine?
Yeah. So can I only... does that hit both? Neither?
It hits... That technically right now would hit neither. But you can hit one.
Then I'm gonna hit this fucker like that.
Okay, cool. What is the damage that this does?
3d8.
Should have just thrown a bar of soap at him.
You could have just threw a bar of soap at him. Cool. Let's get rid of that one. 13 is going to miss.
That's the damage.
Oh, that's the damage? Oh, does it auto hit this one? He needs a con save? Okay. Let's see, Volt Viper. Yeah. What do you got? You must have... Okay, Constitution saving throw. That is a fail. How much damage is he taking?
He takes 13 damage.
Cool. He's injured. Are you guys jumping into the interaction, Ruby and Tilda? You see this?
It'd be nice to de-escalate this.
I'm invisible also right now, so if it's still my turn, I am going to... run over here.
Wouldn't your invisibility go away once you do an action?
Oh, once you've attacked, yes, it does.
Then that was kind of pointless to even be invisible. So I'm not invisible.
Not anymore. Once you make an attack action, you do not go invisible.
Yes, I was hoping that would do more damage, so I am going to move farther away.
And just close the doors.
Not anymore, I can't. Okay, so the thing is, if you guys are jumping in the rotation, you could theoretically be right now, but if you're not, then we'll go to Fast Eddie's turn.
More. I want to see him at work.
What do you say, teamwork makes the dream work?
No.
Well, like, that's it. It's his turn now.
Okay, it's Fast Eddie's turn. He is going to... How much speed does he have? He's like a lightning blur. Fuck, I don't want to take a dash action. Okay, that's going to be his turn, unfortunately. Void Viper is coming out, and he is going to target you. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to take that movement because I don't need to yet. He's going to shoot you. Uh, 22 is going to hit you. And he is going to do 8 damage. Ooh, that's max damage for him.
If I didn't waste that invisibility, I would use
Ma, are you jumping in here, or are you just recovering?
I mean, I'm really not feeling great. Let me see what's going on.
Keith comes
Maybe
over.
I'll just move a little bit closer.
Keith comes over and gives you a drink while this is happening to take with you.
Oh, well then wait a minute.
You-
Yeah, I
you can
take
drink
with
it.
me? All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm bringing it. I'm just gonna start looking at what's going on over here.
All right. Are you jumping in
Ruby's going in.
the initiative?
Are you asking me?
Yes. Because
Oh,
it's
do I have to roll
technically
in
well,
for
it's your
that?
turn. If you don't want to take a turn and jump in the initiative order, then we go to Jimothy again.
Oh no, I'm just walking over. I just want to see what's
Okay,
going
cool.
on first.
Jimothy,
I still
you're
don't
up.
think I need to.
All right. So I'm going to target the Volt Viper
Cool.
with an Eldritch Blast. 13.
13 is going to miss.
Oh shit! I don't have any spell slots left. I'm going to.
This escapator's gone off the rails.
Yeah, you guys might need to help each other out a little here, or not. This could be the TPK that we've been waiting for.
Run away.
Okay, cool. This guy's just straight up chasing you. He's got the speed. And he's going to do a rapier attack. Pulls out a rapier, brandishes it. Let's see here. It's a miss.
Yeah.
He's going to do another. He's got a multi-attack.
Of course
It is
he
a
does.
miss.
Fuck in the first round.
It is a miss. Ruby, you're up.
Alright. I guess I have to get involved. I need this jackass. Hey, you Fast Eddie. Any way you could maybe back down? I kind of need this guy.
He...
Or you're looking slick over there. I'd really like you to back off. He's just a... This guy's an idiot.
You can give me a persuasion check or an intimidation or whatever you want to try and use to say this.
Let's do
If you just
persuasion.
On an 11, he's not backing down. He looks at you and he's like, "You gotta be kidding, right? You guys started this."
I didn't
Shoot him in the
start this.
face.
He started it. I'm trying to de-escalate it because this is just
Ruby, just shoot him
not
in the
a good place.
face.
Fuck you. Fine.
Just like old times.
Like old times, say hello to Allie and Oxy, bro.
All right, let's do it. Oh yeah, that's a hit. Now we're talking. For 7 damage, cool.
Hit him with that sneak attack.
He is badly injured. You shoot him right in the
Get him with
chest.
that sneak attack.
Oh, I have sneak attack? Yeah, I have sneak
Yeah,
attack. I'm
because
gonna
he's right
sneak
next to me.
Ooh, wait, how do I do sneak attack? Ah,
Just hit sneak attack and I'll do ground control.
damn. Hell yeah.
10. Beauty. This guy goes down. He's dead.
Fuck.
Cool.
Alright, alright.
I'm gonna check his pockets for ship skis.
It's not your turn. Relax.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright,
Ruby,
we
are
have
you
to
doing
go
anything
deal with
else?
This guy. Well, we gotta deal with this guy.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
So you can't go that
Okay,
far. I think.
I think you're.
How far can I go? Alright, I probably have to take.
Yeah, you
I have
moved
30
up
feet.
there, right? Yeah. Because it resets each
Here.
round. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I said I was gonna be good tonight. Look what you made me do, bud.
All right, is that your turn?
Hey, teamwork makes the dream work.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
This Volt Viper is gonna target you, Ruby. He's gonna shoot you with the blaster rifle. Let's see. Oh, it's a miss.
Who do you think you are trying to shoot me?
He does not have. Oh, he does have a multi. Yes, he does have a multi attack. Come on. Yes, that is a hit.
Okay,
Are
that might
you
hurt a bit.
AC? Yeah. Okay, let's roll damage on this.
Do I not have a dodge?
9 damage. Oh, painful. Are you dodging? Is that what you said?
I'd like it if I could.
I think you have something, right? What's your feature?
I have cunning
Yeah.
action.
No,
it-
you don't have the
I don't have a dodge.
evasion yet. It looks like.
No, you do not have it yet.
Shoots me in the shoulder.
All right. Matilda, are you joining the fray? Or are you just watching and sipping your cocktail?
I'm fucking having a drink. I was gonna jump in if she didn't kill Viper dude, and then they did, and I'm like, oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, you mean Fast Eddie? Okay, cool. Jimothy, you're
That
up.
dude, yeah, sorry.
Alright, can I check his pockets for ship's keys or ship's passcodes or whatever it is I need to steal a ship?
He does not give me an investigation. Okay, well, on a 4. Here you go. He's an item now. He's got 15. He's got a bio boost. It's the starter sip of vitality, a bubbly neon blue concoction that gently rejuvenates the system. One sip and you'll feel like you can conquer the day. Heals
Does that
2d4.
help me at all?
That's a potion. He's also got a rapier and rations and
Does that help?
64 gold. No keys.
Yo, you better share
I
that
see only
money.
I see only 13 gold.
No, yeah, 64. Oh, maybe it's because it's split currency 5 ways. Because you guys are, yeah, when you pick them up off the enemy, that's the way it does it.
Fine.
Take it anyways.
I guess I'll take that bio boost.
Yeah.
Is that all I can do, or can I still?
Well, you
shoot
can do
a
your move.
Eldritch
You can do your turn
You
still.
only stole 1 gold, John.
All right. So Eldritch Blast.
All right.
12.
12's gonna miss. God damn. What else
Trying
you
to hit
got?
me.
Anything?
Are you seriously running away right now? You started this.
All right,
asshole.
Fast Eddie is dead. Let's get this guy out of
Fuck,
here.
you're gonna leave me with this
Ruby,
mess
you're
too.
up here.
Fuck.
If you run up to him, you can get another sneak attack if you shoot him in the face, because of your
I'm
pirate
gonna
swagger.
shoot him in the face.
This guy goes
But you have to be
freaking running.
you have to be within 5 feet of him.
No, it's not
Do
how it
I?
works.
No.
That's how the swashbuckler works.
This is 5 feet. Yeah, it's 5
Yeah.
feet. Okay.
What are you doing here?
Gonna shoot him in the face.
Oh, okay.
If it would work.
You gotta target him. Double right click
Oh yeah.
or T.
Crap.
A 12 is gonna be a miss.
But you can offhand shoot with your offhand attack. You just don't add the mod.
And then can I also sneak attack?
No.
If you hit him with it.
Okay.
I think that shooting with an offhand attack, unless you have multi-attack, counts as a bonus action, doesn't it?
It is a bonus
Yeah,
action.
it's a bonus
You can't
action.
just sneak attack. A sneak attack is technically a bonus action as well.
Oh
my
gosh, you
God.
guys are
Is sneak
missing.
attack a bonus action?
It is a bonus action, I believe.
Making me waste ammo here.
All right, this guy's gonna
No,
shoot
sneak
you
attack is a passive ability.
with disadvantage because he
Yeah.
is right beside you. Wow. Oh, he tied. That's gonna be a hit on you for 11 damage. Oops.
Oh God.
Oh, you guys are in
Third.
rough shape, man. Somebody's got to end this.
My turn?
It could be Jacqueline's turn, or you.
Alright, I'm coming.
Are you jumping in? Well, you got to roll initiative.
Oh, how do I do it? Hold on.
Click on the little dice on the battle
Yeah,
tab.
yeah. Oh, what? Oh, on that one? Sorry. No. Initiative, right?
Yep.
Oh, what did I click?
Who just went? Void Viper? Okay, Jimothy, you're up first. So now you're in the initiative. You're after Jimothy.
Okay.
Alright,
And
so...
I'll put you back where you were, because you didn't move yet. Welcome to
At
the
least
fight.
now I know what the room
Ah.
looks like.
And you're in the fight now. Oh, that's a critical
20.
hit. Nice. You see that thing appeared around you? That's a critical hit thing. Yeah, beautiful. 18 damage? Okay, this guy's dead.
Thanks, jackass.
Yeah, this guy's
Hey,
toast.
check his pockets for keys, and if you find any, they're mine, and then I'll help you get it.
Cool.
Ruby, you should be appreciative of Jimothy. He just saved your life there.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you got
And you
into
guys are
the
square.
combat, because if you did not, then you would not
Never mind, he started the fight.
have got any XP.
I don't remember that.
Okay, so can you guys claim that XP? If you go to the chat tab, you should be able to add
I
it for
got it.
yourself. And congratulations on your first successful combat. As
I'm gonna go
this is
investigate.
coming to a close, you guys see instantaneously, like, descending on you guys are these three, like, robotic guys. You remember them from the beginning.
Yeah. I'm just gonna close the door. And
Well, I'm
inspect
gonna
his
need.
body.
I'm gonna need. You can inspect his body. Here, let me configure him. No key on his body. Give me an investigation check.
Investigation.
Okay.
Fuck.
On a 7, you find a blaster rifle, a cybernetic body, exotic pet model. Now, the thing is, this guy's body, he's a snake, but he's got a cybernetic body. So, you've killed the snake, and basically, the body is like a robot body that you can put an exotic pet into. He's also got some ammunition, some zap caps, and he's got some gold.
I'm gonna take all of the.
The
gold.
door flies open as you're doing this. I need strength checks from all three of you, please.
Shit.
Or saving
I
throws.
wasn't
Saving
using any
throws.
weapons. I didn't use any weapons.
Strength?
You can't prove I did
Strength
anything.
saving throws, yeah. Before. Oh, a 19 critical success. And Ma actually, you guys, these are great rolls. You guys managed to kind of writhe and slip. You're still going with these guys. These guys are huge, hulking guys, and they're kind of like trying to drag you. They are dragging you into basically, I don't know why I can't. Yeah, there we go. Into this upper quadrant here, or quadrant here. This is just a narrative thing. They're explaining nothing's going to happen, just the boss wants to see you based on whatever the hell just happened here. And they bring you basically to this door and thrust it open. And you guys are free to head inside.
I just be like, hey, wait, that kid owes me money.
Oh, the kid owes you money. He does owe you money. They're going to go grab this kid too and bring him with. Yeah, you've implicated him now. So cool. Yeah, they drag his ass in here, and one of them's gonna stand outside the door. Ruby, you're near death. You're not in good shape. You're like literally bleeding out on the floor.
Yeah.
You
All right,
want
then
to?
I'm gonna be like, here, kid, have this, this whatever it was I picked up, because I can't have it anyway.
Oh, what was it that you picked
She
up?
doesn't
Oh,
know
the
that,
bio
so she's
boost.
gotta-
The bio boost. Yeah, she doesn't know that.
She doesn't know I can't have it, but I'm gonna be like, here, kid, take this. Just like gesture of good.
Yeah, exactly. And you guys are also become acquaintances with Tough Jer. This is like a robot model. Now, sitting in front of you in this chair, you see a man.
Ruby should get 6 health.
Okay, cool. I will add it for her. +6.
Thanks. Okay, fine.
You see a man sitting there. And he basically, this is a neon office. This black man is dressed in like velvet. He stares you down with shades on. He's like unreadable. He looks at his computer and says, "No records for some of you. What exactly is going on here? Explain yourselves." And Garth is cowering, by the way.
I was just leaving, actually.
Yeah, he was just leaving with me. We were gonna go on an adventure together. This was just a misunderstanding, sir.
Jacqueline, Tilda, he looks at you and he says, "And what about you?"
I was hanging with my buddy Ian.
He says,
I don't even know these fucks.
he says, "And what exactly are you?"
What you want me to be?
He's gonna do a insight check on that. That makes no sense to him. He's gonna say, "I wonder, could it be the curse? You know, normally I'd be more upset, but right now..." Oh. Yeah, okay, sorry. Normally I'd be more upset, but right now the mayor seems distracted. His ambitions are stretched far too thin. He's not even gonna notice this. You know, this might not be too bad. I've been in Gleam City for a while, and you guys are sloppy, fighting on camera, but, you know, 2 down, 6 to go. Everybody give me an insight check here for a second. Okay. On an 11, Jimothy, you remember, how could you are getting sloppy maybe, because you guys just discussed your whole plan for stealing a ship at the bar in front of a camera. Maud...
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
No, we didn't.
Or
No,
getting a ship.
I just said I would
getting
get
a
one.
ship? Yeah, okay, getting a
I
ship.
just said I got one. I got a
That's
whole
fine.
shipyard.
Okay, that's
I haven't said shit.
That's true. That's fine. Okay. He looks at you nonetheless, and he says, "But Ma, you know, on your insight check, like you haven't implicated yourself either." He says,
I haven't done shit.
"Yeah, you haven't done shit actually."
I haven't done anything.
He says, "Listen, you just took out 2 members of the Neon Syndicate, but I can make all your problems go away. I can erase the footage, erase the crime. That's what I always say. And I'll do you that solid, because after your little stunt, you're gonna help me out tonight. The Neon Syndicate, they're a bunch of punks, and they've been running amok in this city, threatening my establishment, and though I like their credits, I like my stability better. What do you get in return? I happen to know where you'll find a nice proper little ride that you can use to get out of here. And the V key won't be a problem, because I know who's got it. What do you say?"
I say this was my plan the whole time.
Say this doesn't affect me whatsoever. I don't even care about any of this.
What's the catch?
I don't want a ship. I'm trying to figure out what happened.
Soon can I complete this task?
What do you say?
How soon can I get this ship?
Well, you guys gotta, has the mission popped up on your screen there? Basically, he makes you a deal. He says, what does it say here? Take out the Neon Syndicate gang and obtain the V key. He says, "I've been hearing that the Neon Syndicate is holed up in the apartments. Your ship parked right under the rain on the roof. Here." And he tosses you a room key to room 206. He says, he says, "We saw Fast Eddie drop this. He's fast, but he's clumsy. But here's the thing. Word may get back to the Neon Syndicate. They may want revenge. That I can't control. So I'd recommend skipping the pleasantries and getting a jump on them. Oh, and one more thing. You're outnumbered. Maybe a friend or two will be helpful before coming back here. In fact, don't even come back here at all. I don't even want to see you. Just go.
All right, if you don't want to see us again, just hand us the keys to that ship. We'll go get this done for you, and then we'll be on our way.
He says, wouldn't it be nice if it was that easy? But unfortunately, the key is with Big Zap. And Big Zap
Did you just offer a surprise you don't have?
Well, he's giving you the information. And you're free to do with it as you will.
Did you just offer us to commit a crime?
Well, he's like the friend of my enemy is my friend.
So, like, we could just not do his mission and go steal this ship anyway, because now he's told us who has it.
Yeah, you guys can do whatever you want. But he's going to do you the favor of erasing the footage in return of your murder of 2 citizens in the middle of his bar.
Their murder.
Yeah, their murder. You guys murdered them.
I'm innocent.
Is that what this was? You guys were defending
You
yourselves?
accepted the experience. You're implicated in the murder.
Yeah. And he says, now get the fuck out. And Garth is like, what the hell is even going on here?
I'm
just going to stop Garth and be like, hey, kid, you owe me money.
Yeah, he's going to give you some of this money. He's going to give you... 140 gold.
Wow.
Ain't bad.
Yeah, he paid he paid a fair bit for the fight ticket. Also, you guys found on the corpses, I forgot to put the items in, 2 fight tickets. So all 3 of you technically have one of these fight tickets.
Excellent. I'm gonna hug Garth on his way out, thank him for his thing, and see what I can get out of his pocket.
On a 7, you cannot get much. You might be able to grab like an extra $7.
Alright, I'll take it, whatever.
What a terrible person.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stop
He's
by
not a
the
good
bar.
guy. Did you give her that bio boost? Yeah?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I stop by the
I'm gonna go back to hang out with Ian.
and just wish Kate a good night.
And just wish Kate a good night, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Do we know now, like, so... Hey, we need to go get a ship, so...
Yeah. But also ask if she's got something that might soothe my woes.
Kate? Well, she can get you another drink.
Yeah. Oh, do you have any bandages, maybe, or something?
She says that you can, if you're looking for bandages, you can find them at Poots Variety in Gleam City South.
Beauty. Thank you so much, dear. Have
Yeah.
yourself a
Oh,
good
she can
night.
give you
Enjoy
like
the
a,
fight.
she can give you a food item that might help heal you. She doesn't have bandages though. Hold on.
I mean,
Yeah, she can give you.
if it's not too much bother.
Hold on, I'm just looking for it. Where's the food? Oh, player consumables. Yeah, she's like, do you want, here, she's like, you know what might be nice for you, actually? Try these galaxy rolls. These are like a new and exciting thing. These are sold by Hong, up on the street. But anyways, we need to jump over immediately. This guy is not here yet. Because we find ourselves missing one of our people, and we cut to the alleyway here.
The fight fan and the gambler are both here? And
Well,
so
they're just people. You're not here. Where are you?
Citizen.
You're a citizen? Maybe I copied the wrong citizen. Okay, hold on 1 second here. Okay. Okay, just let that load for a second. Let me fix your character here. Where are you, citizen?
I was fucking with you.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. How dare you? So we come to an alleyway, and in this alleyway, we see a large open fighting pit in the middle. I don't know where the rain went. Let me just put on the this. But standing beside you, Napoleon, a lively woman with fiery red hair and an infectious smile, she greets you. Her name is Tula, she says. Nice to meet you. Or Sula, I'm sorry. And she says to you, as you stand here, actually, give me a perception check real quick.
Perception? I can do that.
On a 14, you smell like a number of herbs and spices, maybe some patchouli or some form of like aromatics on her. She's definitely like striking you as like a small little herbalist or an alchemist, and she says, "Well, hello there, handsome. What can I do for you today? Looking for a little extra kick in your step?" And she's gonna do a charisma check. Where is she? Charisma. A 12.
What am I doing here? I'm not even sure.
Oh, well, you're a brute. She looks at you. Give me an insight check. Yeah, what am I doing here? Well, first, let's describe your character. Tell us a little bit about Power Nova.
Instinctively punches her in the face.
Whap. Yeah.
No, I mean Power Nova is he's pretty tired. He's been a mercenary and a soldier, and you know, he's just been around for quite some time. He's more than anything, he's just tired of this shit. He doesn't want to be here, and he's just putting up with it because, you know, you gotta pay the bills, and you know, just be competent. Don't piss me off. I don't want to lose my temper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. She basically looks at you. She's, I guess, magically heard all of those things that you've just said. And she's like, "Man, you really are out of it. Did you get any sleep last night?"
I just grunt at her.
She points up at the billboards that say on the wall to the north, and it says Power Nova versus Grudge Flexion Thursday night alleyway.
Is this the tickets that we have? Is this the fights we have tickets for?
Yes, this is the fights that you have tickets for, and I will also say...
I demand Fight Fan not be there.
You what?
Yes. I demand Fight Fan not be there. He doesn't have a ticket.
Oh. Well, these guys, even though he's... Okay, I can remove him, but they're just a token that I made. There's many Fight Fans. I didn't want it to look empty in here. But anyways, yeah, we can send him out. We'll replace him with, like, Risk Taker. There's a lineup. And by the way, brother, you are arriving at this point as well. Sula takes you over to the booth over here, Power, and says, "I got all sorts of things, maybe something to even help your memory. It's probably the stare. Have you been out at space for a very long time? Like, you do realize that you're fighting tonight. You're fighting next. You realize this, yes?"
Again, just a very nondescript grunt. Almost a groan, really.
She has a table here, and she says, "Now listen, we have one rule. Each fighter is allowed to take one of my salts that I've created. These are experimental concoctions that I've been making, and this kind of keeps it interesting. but it's up to you if you want to take one. And if you take one, your opponent can take one. But if you don't take one, your opponent cannot take one. You're free to decide. These are whichever one you take, they cannot have, obviously, because there's only one here.
Can I see my opponent? Can you tell me anything about him?
Yeah, so your opponent is Grudge Flexion. He is a member of the Neon Syndicate gang. Nobody's actually seen him yet tonight, but we've heard good things. We've heard he's a pretty strong guy. Probably no match for you. I mean, you're like a 400-pound hippo or something.
Mm-hmm.
We don't really know what you are.
We don't really know what you are. As this is happening, and you're deciding if you want to take one of these, this will be on the house, she says. She will give it to you for free.
On the house, eh?
Yeah. So you got fight salts, heart salts, smart salts, speed salts. Those are the ones that are on the house, not the spark fizz.
I can't have like the spark fizz or anything.
Nah, it's the salts. And as this is happening, brother, you're watching these people come up and, get admitted into this thing, these fights.
I'm going to pass on assault. Thank you so much, lady.
And she says that this will mean for sure that your opponent will not be eligible to have one either.
I mean, as long as you pinky swear, I think it'll be all right.
Yeah. She has no problem with that. As this is happening, brother, you come up here and you walk to the sort of like, what do you call this? Like the velvet rope thing or whatever?
The barrier?
The barrier, yeah. You're sure, like at a club, when they have like a barrier. This one is a barrier, but it also has a force field. But you're sure that this is the place. Like you're a small crowd is here. Their voices are blending with the thrum of heavy bass.
I'm just gonna start warming up.
You're warming up. Sweet, looking good.
Ooh, yeah.
At the entrance here, brother, you see like two heavily armed guards. There's a light and heavy variant. You guys have not met the heavy variant yet, so I will give you guys that.
Why is bath not one of the options for the salts?
Bath salts, it should be, I guess, right?
Just to freak out and bite people's faces.
Yeah, it should be. And you also see this little tiny devil guy in a little red suit at the entrance as well. He's got a clipboard and there's a sort of gleam in his eye. He looks at you, he says, well, looky here, ain't you just a sight for sore eyes? Welcome to Fight Night, champ. You got your ticket?
No, where exactly am I?
Give me a, I don't even know how to ask for this check. Let me think for a second. He's gonna do a perception. No, he's gonna do a, Constitution saving throw. Sorry for the uncertainty there. On a 10, he passes. He says, you're in the alleyway, of course. This is, just north of the markets. This is where the fight is taking place. It's the Fist of Fury Fight Night every Thursday.
Okay. So, just to be clear, I didn't need to end up at the market. I do.
Yes, this is the place.
He should have gone.
Yes, you are aware. Yeah, you are aware. Yeah, we're just fast forwarding for the sake of speeding it through.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So yes, you have
happen
arrived.
to know if Power Nova is here, do you?
He points up at the sign as well. He's like, he's the main event. He's fighting next.
Oh, fantastic.
And Power Nova, I'm gonna bring you over to your side here as you're getting ready to warm up. You see a guy
Are the
here.
rest of us also coming to this fight? Is this the fight we have
before
to come
leaving
to?
this lady, can I also buy some holo bands just in case I hurt myself?
Yep.
I'm just gonna buy all of them.
How much do you have? You got 42 gold. Yeah.
Not much.
I'll put you back so you can buy them. Yeah, once brother gets through here, we're gonna you guys. I mean, I guess you can show up. You know him. You have to put on your skin because I changed you by mistake.
Oh, it didn't give me. Oh, they didn't.
So this guy looks at you, brother, and he's like, so what? You got your ticket? You what's going on here? You coming in or you going?
No, I don't. I don't actually have a ticket. Would I be able to get one? I actually need to go have a chat with Power Nova.
He says, no ticket. He's struggling to hear what's going on. He's gonna do an insight check here. Oh God. Okay. He says, what's your name?
Brother.
Brother? Your name's Brother?
Brother.
Brother? Or are you...
Brother.
Okay,
No,
so...
my name is Brother, but... That's a little confusing, I'm sorry. Please refer to me as Brother.
Okay, Brother. And he's looking at his clipboard, he's scanning through it or whatever. You see that he like...
Roger.
He scribbles into the keyboard and he lets down this barrier and he says, all right, you're good. Just step right this way. And he says, listen, the main event is starting shortly. If you want to place a bet, odds are paying in favor of Grudge Flexion, and I can take your bet momentarily over there on the couch. But he passes you through here. And Power Nova is warming
have
up.
a lighted day.
Cool.
This is all terribly exciting.
Not doing very well, but I'm just
Hey,
limbering
boss,
up.
here's my ticket. Let me
I'm
in.
gonna say you're over here, Power Nova, in the red corner.
Yeah, just warming up a little bit, getting all limber.
Yeah. Okay, and you guys are all coming in. Presumably, all of you guys have tickets.
Well, I don't have a ticket.
Yeah, didn't you
Do I
get
have a
one
ticket?
from Keith?
No, I told her maybe another time.
Oh, did you? Okay, well, she's coming in behind you. She's still got that ticket if you want it.
Oh, dang. Hey, how you doing?
I have my ticket. I'm going in.
All right, everybody's going in.
Oh, wait, did I end up getting? Yeah, I got a ticket.
Ian give you a ticket.
Did I?
Ian's here too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm
Good
gonna
old
take that
Ian.
out
Yeah.
too, 'cause
And there's other
pretty-
people here. There's a giant slug guy whose skin is
Oh my
like
God.
whatever. Are you doing a healing? Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm like one. This is embarrassing.
What did those galaxy rules? Oh, because it has a special thing.
1d8.
Where can I go put a bet down?
Heals 1d8, yeah. So Milo Redgrave is handling the bets. He's sitting on the couch over here. He says basically the bet is paying out double. So whatever you want to put down, it's paying out double. And if it goes down in less than 3 rounds, it's paying out triple.
Put me down.
Alright, Ian.
And you got to pick, though. You got to pick who you're betting for. Grudge Flexion or Power Nova.
I'm doing Power Nova.
I'm betting on. I want to bet 500 on Power Nova and tell him that I'm good for it on.
It's cash up front. It's cash up front.
Where do I
On
find
a
my
Deception 15, you're talking to Milo Redgrave. He's not going to do it on it. He's not going to do it. It's cash up front. This is Gambia, man. Gleam City.
All right, fine. I'll give him 100.
Okay, you give him 100. Okay. Tilda, how much are you giving? Are you betting?
money? Yeah, but where do I find my
You
money?
just tell me.
Like, how do I know how much
Oh,
I have?
you on your character sheet when you open it,
Yeah.
it will say
inventory.
inventory, and at the
Oh,
bottom you have
inventory.
32.
Sorry, I'm putting it all down. Live fast, die young.
Okay. Anybody else is betting here at all?
No, not a betting lady.
No, of course not.
Okay.
Gambling's a sin.
Gambling is a sin, yeah.
I'm
Okay.
betting it all on Power Nova. He sounds powerful.
Yeah,
Or I'm betting 100 on Power Nova. It's not everything.
Meanwhile, I'm doing yoga in the corner. Just
hey,
warming up.
that's a good one now. It wasn't so good before, now it's a
Like
good
I'm
one.
doing an advanced pose, like standing on one hand, like so behind my head.
Okay.
That guy.
Uh,
That's my hippo.
so just let me use the washroom real quick. Hold on.
Actually,
I wish I didn't use that invisibility.
Yeah, it was a poor choice.
I mean, if I was using the bathroom, I'm going to just load up my pipey pipe.
music dies down, the crowd starts to go and get excited. All of a sudden, the ringside announcer steps to the center of the ring. Oh, he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, we've heard tall tales." What? No, it's not. It sounds like
What is this an ad for?
it's an ad for the ringside fight. Anyways, he says, "He's rough, he's tough, he's a 400-pound hippo. Ladies and gentlemen, Power Nova." And he introduces...
And I'm gonna do a giant battle roar.
Oh,
Just
okay.
to get the crowd hyped up.
Crowd loves it. As this is happening, you see Milo Redgrave like panics and runs and like hops the thing and runs into the announcer. There's a moment of silence here as they sort of talk. Is anybody gonna be able to hear this? I'll give Brother and Tilda the chance. Where are you,
Can I hear
Jimothy?
this?
Jimothy, you can hear it. Power Nova, you can hear it. Yep, but not Ruby. You're just too far.
So you want a
give me a
perception?
perception, yeah.
Hey-o.
Oh yeah, Power Nova, you know exactly what's going on. Grudge Flexion is not here. Milo Redgrave looks down at his clipboard and you see he whispers something into Big Talk Briggs's ear. Brother, you hear your name, and the announcer says, "His opponent hailing from Novanet space. Oh, never mind, but still looking to mop the floor with him. Please welcome Brother.
No, I think there's some mistake. I'm here to watch. I'm not here to fight.
I'm gonna need a strength check.
Saving throw?
A saving throw. Oh, on a critical hit. This guy is, he's got you up on the ledge, but he's trying to push you in. He signals for another guy. This guy's gonna do a contested strength check against you.
Gentlemen, this is all quite out of order. I'm not a contestant here. I'm not a fighting man.
They're not
I'm
really
mad at
listening
Pete.
to what you're saying. Oh God. You're gonna have to give me another one.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do it twice.
Yeah, you're going
Nah,
on.
I'm not gonna do it twice.
I'm just roaring, hyping up for this fight.
Sula comes over to you. She's been eyeing you. She's pretty clever. She knows that you are not a fighter. She's overheard. She says, "Hey," and calls to you.
What's up?
She throws down to you a warhammer.
Out of curiosity, how long has Jimothy been around, like, in this area? Does Jimothy know what the opponent is supposed to look like? Has he met him before?
The opponent? What do you mean? Oh, Grudge Flexion? No, you have never met him before. No.
I don't know what he would. I don't know what he would.
You would not know, yeah, what he looks like.
All right.
Unfortunately, yeah. He is a member of the. I'm just getting these tokens out of the way. He is a member of the Neon Syndicate. Grudge. I'm gonna need you guys in initiative order. I'll put you in.
Is that the
Josh.
same syndicate as the people we just murdered?
Yes, 2 of them.
All right. I guess I don't only.
Oh, we're rolling initiative?
Well, just Brother, and Power Nova here.
Oh, okay.
And if you guys are ready, they basically. Let me see if I even did it. This is where I say, did I forget things? See, I forgot. I forgot to put the bell in. There's no boxing bell.
Oh, the match can't start. That's a shame.
I knew
guess
there
we
was
can't
going to
have
be
it.
like something. Anyways, you guys are free to fight whenever. Are you picking up this warhammer, by the way?
No.
Oh, you're not picking it up. You're just going to leave it on the ground, or are you kicking it away?
Thank you for throwing this to me, but this is all quite ridiculous. I'm not fighting here, Sir. Power Nova. You mind if I call you Mr. Nova?
Come on, Power Nova, shoot him in the face! Fucking
Right,
kill him! Let's
Fucking
go!
kill him.
But Mr. Nova, I was sent here to meet with you by my granddad, Eldemar. He said that you would help ferry me to another planet. I don't know how I ended up in this.
Papa
mess.
needs
This
a
is
new
ridiculous.
ship!
John, shut the fuck up.
Power Nova, how are you responding to all this? Do you want to do a persuasion, brother?
I'm sorry?
Do you want to do a persuasion check on this?
Sure.
Just to see how convincing
I
you
mean,
are?
considering the ridiculousness of the situation, can I have advantage?
Yeah, sure, I'll give you
I can
advantage.
pull out the notes and everything on those lines.
Yeah, sure.
I
An
still got
11.
Son of a
Power
bitch.
Nova, how do you respond to this?
I mean, first and foremost, oh, it's not my turn. I can't even do anything.
Oh yeah, well, brother, what are you doing? Are you doing nothing? You trying to escape?
Well, I'm just talking to him. Like, I'm not trying to
Okay.
escape. I'm just trying to talk with the man.
Alright.
I mean, the very first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up real close, and I'm just going to look down at the scrawny little pipsqueak.
Incredible.
Brother,
Just,
you've
sir,
got the
I
power
acknowledge,
of...
yes, you are a giant hippo. I am not a giant hippo. I
Yeah.
do not want to fight you.
Hmm.
I would like to hire your services. You should already be aware of this.
Yeah, he is already aware of it.
Let me. Do you have some sort of identification? Because it's kind of random to be running into you here on the inside of a ring.
You can do an insight check, Power Nova.
I mean,
I
if
mean,
you
you
have
saw
a
me
note,
get pushed into the ring.
you have a note. You said you have a note with you.
I don't know. I'll brandish that note.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a look at it. It looks legit.
Yeah, it looks like a
This
note.
is a piece of paper. There's
It
no
looks
words
like a
on it.
note.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Words. That's my name!
that's my name.
That looks about right.
Oh yeah,
All
that's
right.
my name, all right.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna take this little toy hammer,
yeah.
and who can I talk to here?
Well, the ringside announcer, people are like, what's going on exactly? They're like, you're supposed to be fighting.
I
Kill him already.
yield?
100 gold on this fight!
Who am I supposed to be fighting?
Grudge flexion, but he has not shown up, so they have pushed this guy into the ring. He's signed up technically. That's what Milo did at the door.
Listen,
Kill
guys,
him!
I'm not gonna fight this pipsqueak. I have a grudge match against the Grudge Master. This just not gonna do.
Oh.
Kill him!
Make
If I
it worth
kill him,
my
can I get the
while.
money?
Make it worth my while, or don't even bother.
All right, are you getting out of here?
If you kill him, I'll split my winnings with you.
Well, all bets are going to be null and void here.
Womp womp.
Womp,
Can I ask
womp.
Milo where the hell this guy? Where's my opponent? The fuck is this?
Milo doesn't know. He says, you know, he was supposed to be here. He's not here.
I fully expect to be paid for this fight, regardless of whether or not he showed up or not. I wasn't
well,
part of the
we
deal.
no. We arranged for a fight to take place. We arranged for a fighter. You decided not to fight the fighter. That's null and void.
Oh, look at the billboard on the wall. Look at the
I'd like
billboard
to-
on the wall. Who am I fighting today?
You can give me give me an intelligence saving throw and a persuasion, or an intimidation is probably better for you.
Intelligence and intimidation.
Yeah. Okay, so this guy's talking circles around you for sure, but about contracts and this and that and this and that, but you're definitely intimidating him. He's like, listen, man, I will cut you in on half. I'll give you 500.
I mean, I'm not gonna fight this guy. I think he's just a child.
He's just a giant. Yeah.
Just a baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Give me something solid. Give me something to do here.
This ringside announcer, by the way, comes up after the fight, and he was like, I don't know what even happened about that. That was pretty disappointing, but I'm supposed to offer you. I've been sent. I'm kind of like a scout. I'm supposed to offer you an opportunity to fight. I'm gonna go back and tell my boss that he's crazy after what I just saw, but nonetheless, I'm here. So you're hereby invited to fight in Zamora 7's qualifying tournament. Goodbye.
Hang on, buddy. Qualified and qualified and compensated are two words that I like to hear together. Please, what's this about? And can you give me a map and can you get me there?
Yeah, so he gives you the mission here. So it is a preliminary fight qualifier. This is just a qualifier. There's a big tournament coming up. So get ready, sentient beings of the galaxy. Zamora 7 is about to explode with action. Are you a scrapper, a slicer, a brain-blasting psionic? Does your body scream for violence? Do your fists hunger for glory? Then step into the pit and prove you've got what it takes to make it to the big leagues. Anyone can enter, no restrictions. And all liability waivers must be signed in triplicate. Survival not guaranteed. Glory, blood, and a shot at the biggest intergalactic tournament located at Zamora 7 Arena. So that's something that he is supposed to be inviting you to, but very disappointed with the fight that he put
Listen,
up.
Bob. First of all, when is this? Second of all, where is Zamora 7? And third of all, can I hitch a ride with this old nerd? And I point at brother.
Can I hitch a ride with this little nerd? He explains it's a few systems south. You're gonna at least probably it's approximately 30 light years away. But you know, that's only a few days. That's like 3 days. You know, I mean, it could be one day with some of the higher powered ships, you know, that can do. But on a lower tier ship that can only jump once per long rest, that's like 3 days.
All right, can you get me there? Because I'm currently unshipped.
Oh, he's like, you got to find your own way there, pal. I don't got a method. And he walks away from you.
All right, then I point at brother, and I'm like, come on, kid. And I guess I start lumbering out of here if there's not going to be a fight.
Yeah, there's not going to be a fight. Everybody's upset.
Is there an indoors anywhere that I can start heading towards?
An indoors?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be out in the rain.
Well, you can head south. There are a few indoor places, but you're not exactly at one.
All right, I'm going to look at brother and say, I said, come on, kid.
I don't have control of moving my guy.
None of us can move except you.
Can you move?
Yeah.
How is that?
You're stop flaunting your ability to control your character in front of us.
Is that better? Can people move now?
All right, I guess we're going to start heading out of here if there's not going to be a fight.
Or we need. Can we say hello first? Can we debrief? Like, what was that?
I'm just gonna look at him and say raining.
Raining.
And continue going.
Okay,
we need to go to the Orion Galactic Travel Booth.
Orion, yeah. Yeah, you do need to go to the travel booth, yeah. So yeah, the scene's over here. Like this place is going to be shutting down with no fight. It's very disappointed. You see Hamlet Donahue skitters away. He's very upset about all of this. He goes and walks by Redgrave and grabs his money. And what are you doing? Are you trying to rob him as he goes by?
Yeah, he can't pass me.
He's got nothing. He's got, at the time that he passed you, he had nothing because he's naked. He's just a furry giant hamster. But now once he's gotten to Milo, he's taking his money.
And I gave him a little pet.
You give him a little pet, okay. Yeah, Hamlet Donahue is out. He's pissed.
Alright, I'm just gonna get brother said, let's get out of here.
As this is taking place, Ian looks over to you, Ma. He is going to do an insight.
Tilda.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Tilda. I'm sorry, Ma. I was just reading the name on the thing. Ian's not being very insightful. He's going to say, I saw those men in suits that you were talking about. Do you think they're looking for you? Maybe you should try and get out of here.
Can I do an investigation check to see if anybody around here looks like somebody I could, like, just pocket a ship's key off of?
Well, you can certainly look. Oh, he scared me. Oh, scared me.
Sorry.
You can probably
I'm
just
sure
seize the
that's
thing.
Is there a mic?
Yeah. Just see if it works in the Discord. Jacqueline's headphones died. What are you doing? You're doing an investigation. You don't see. I mean, people. It doesn't. You don't see
there
any
anyone, like-
immediate signs of people with ship keys. Per se.
Yeah, like I need. Then I need to be heading towards wherever ships are, as I said I would.
Yeah, so Mr. Velvet said that the Neon Syndicate, which is in Gleam City South, has a ship parked on the apartments. Big Zap's got the key. And he wants you to take
Do I
these
know-
guys out.
Do I know who Big Zap is?
He's a member of the gang. But you have not met him yet.
Do I know who he is, where to find him?
I just said they are holed up in the apartments in Gleam City South with the ship parked on the roof. Mr. Velvet
Alright.
said.
Alright, I think I'm gonna start taking Nova towards the market so we can find the Orion Galactic Travel booth.
Okay,
So
hold on.
there's nothing-
You're Nova.
1 sec.
This place is dead. Get out of here.
How are we all supposed to actually link our stories at this point?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay. Huh?
Hello. We can hear you.
Hello.
Hello, on my cell phone. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello.
Yasm.
Yeah, I need to get healed, bro.
Yeah, we'll have
If
a-
only you knew a healer, Claire.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna start following you guys. Be like, wait, I saw that guy earlier.
Billy. Hey, why are you going that way? I still
Okay.
have to get you a ship.
Okay, so
Where
do
are
we
we
need
going?
clarity a little on some story elements before we leave this page?
Well, like, what reason do we have to go anywhere near the same direction at this point?
Okay, so Power Nova and Brother are headed to Arun.
Yep.
Ruby is headed to Arun. You are headed to Arun. And Matilda is tagging along, or at least avoiding men in suits that are trying to capture her.
Yeah, I mean, as far as
But you need a ship.
brother and I, brother
Yeah,
and
why
I,
we
we
had a-
already have secured arrangements, so we're just going to the market, to the Galactic Travel booth.
100%.
Yeah.
Right, like, we
And
know
this-
where we're going.
And as far as Jimothy is concerned, if he needs a ship, he's going to go to the shipyards and try and steal one.
Yeah, well, everybody's got to head south to do so, or we can head north to Radiant Core Enterprises, but it's the reactor is not looking so good.
Well, like, which direction is it to wherever, like, ship docks, wherever ships will
South.
be parked?
South from here.
Okay. Alright, guys, yeah, my ship's just over this way. Let's go.
Okay.
Is everybody on this page here? Okay.
And as we're going, I'm going to be trying to engage Power Nova in small talk the entire way.
Okay,
Like, oh,
cool.
this is my first time to the big city. It's been terribly exciting so far. I never thought that was not the first fight I've ever been.
That's the first
Oh,
fight I ever
man.
did, is that what you said?
Yeah, this has just been a day so far.
Yeah.
Have you? Do you spend a lot of time in the city, Mr. Nova?
Hey kid, listen to me. Can you do me a favor?
What's that?
Shut up.
Oh, gosh.
Sure. No need to be rude, but yeah, I guess we could spend some time not talking. I mean, like, I enjoy spending time not talking sometimes, but
So
I kinda
as
find
you
that, like, when I'm
cross
when I'm
that
nervous, I
line,
just kinda-
hold on. As you cross that line,
Oh.
you see this man in a velvet suit. He looks at you and he says, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, slow down, slow down." And you see the red lights flickering. He's like, "My friends, this is a crime scene."
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Step back.
Everybody give me a perception check here.
Ooh.
That's a man with no face.
I don't like the look of that guy, and I'm gonna stand by.
You're gonna what? Send your...
I'm just gonna stand a bit back and out of his line of sight.
Oh. So as the rain pours down here, you see all these little merchants. They're all closed and tucked away. The electricity is kind of humming. And this guy looks up at you. He begins to speak. I mean, on your perceptions, on the 19 Power Nova, you can detect that this guy's got, like, pointed ears. He's a cat. And you think... I mean, he's looking kind of like a film noir detective, if that makes any sense. He reaches out to shake hands with you, Power Nova.
I mean, I'm gonna grip his hand, and I'm gonna test him by obviously crushing his hand in the handshake, but not in an intimidating way. Just in a I'm a giant hippo man.
Okay, give me a strength check. I don't know if it's playing that music, that jazz. Do you hear it yet? Oh, on a 4.
Oh my god!
So
Weak little hippo boy.
oh, there we are. So on that failed strength or whatever that was, you demonstrate, he actually scratches you back. And he opens up a small little notepad and he puts it into, like, a piece of your skin into the journal and closes it. He says, "This is a murder scene. What are you trying to do? You trying to tamper with the murder scene?"
Listen, buddy, I'm just trying to make my way to the market.
He says, "This is the market."
Orion Power or Travel Station is where we're going.
Orion Travel Station. As this happens, you see a police officer, a second police officer, get out of his cruiser and walk over to the situation. He basically says, "What's going on here? Who are these people?"
Am I able to pick anything up about who these people are?
Okay, so these are two police officers. There's a detective and a fat officer. I will give you...
Are they... Would they technically be considered soldiers, or...
They are members of the police force.
So, like, I have military rank. Could that play in my advantage here, or are these guys gonna bust my balls?
You can do it. Put the thing in the thing again. There's Officer Stinchcombe. Where is this thing? You're able to identify merc companies by their own... Yeah, so these are basic police. These are not Titan military. You can... Yeah, you're a big military type or whatever. What are you trying to do here, guys? Are you just trying to get through this murder scene here?
Yeah, like, I just, like, I don't want to be bothered, but I guess I'm a little curious about what's going on here, you know, just as a passerby. I just want to assert my dominance so that they don't bust my balls and are kind of straight up with me.
He says, listen, okay? If you guys think you can do a better job in whatever military you're part of or whatever, you are more than welcome to take over this scene. I've had enough anyways. You just say the words.
Well, before I promise anything, why don't you tell me what we're looking at here?
Says this market's usually bustling, but tonight it's been a tragedy. This victim here is on the ground dead, found dead just about half an hour ago. Cause of death, we haven't really evaluated that. We have some witnesses. There's some witnesses around.
Alright, why don't you go take a couple of statements and get back to me in 5. Tell me what we know.
Alright, cool. He is going to continue to take statements. Both of them are.
And can I just do a quick perception on this guy? And probably, unless I recognize him or I know anything about him, I'm gonna keep going.
On the one you don't recognize anything.
Yeah,
How
but
does
I'm just.
Timothy feel about these other robots there?
So you cannot even see them from where you are standing.
I saw, I peeked them. And
So
then I
these are
hit back.
cyborgs. These witnesses. These are not glitchlings like you, but cyborgs.
Okay.
Like, I'm just trying to make it out of here. Like, I just want to get this job done and be on my merry way.
Cool. You can continue on through if you guys are just skirting through. As long as you're not tampering with the crime scene by appearance.
Are we just like, do we have to go the same way to get to the shipyards? Where do we have to go?
There's only one way to go currently. And, well, you can go north if you want to go north, but you are headed to Gleam City South if you want to go to the docking pads.
Yeah, where is that?
It is south.
Okay,
So,
not get to
are we
unless
also-
Sorry, are you
Well,
what?
no, you and I are going together, and then everyone else is making their own way there, but they happen to be walking the same direction as us, but we don't really know that.
But it is down, though. Gotcha.
Yeah.
We're just looking
Can I
through.
overhear anything as I'm walking by these guys talking, or I guess I already took a look. I don't know. I don't recognize this fool.
Yeah, you don't recognize the corpse on the ground, no.
How much time has passed? Is there any way I can be like, alright guys, I need a fucking second here to recoup myself and take a bit of a rest? That fight took a lot out of me.
Well, you're standing in the middle of the street in the rain. Do you have a place where you would like to rest? You would like to sit on the ground? Or is everybody going to wait 2 hours with you while you take a short rest?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, everybody's going to wait with this Timothy character.
like Nova and I wouldn't. We don't know this man.
You will.
Like,
You will.
we're on the first ship out of here.
Yeah. Technically, you will expire out of your form and have to retransform. Technically,
What do you mean?
I guess I'll have to.
your
wait with
disguised self. You're casting it essentially every hour, right? So theoretically, you're
so
like
we lost
dipping
power?
around corners to like cast it when nobody's paying attention, kind of thing.
No, you
you.
coming
I'll
along?
take a short rest too.
Okay, you guys are just gonna sit on the porch.
This town is creepy as fuck. You
Okay.
can't get in?
Yeah, you can get in.
'Cause I'm sure Ruby wouldn't mind taking a rest and healing up too.
Yeah, I need a.
I'm coming.
Okay, well, would you guys like to go inside and rest in the store where it is not raining, or?
Yeah, let's check out this store
Yes.
and see if we can hang out here.
I
for a
mean, I
while.
will just say this here. How about this? Let me just do this. I will manufacture a bench that you can sit on.
Well, like either way, let's
City
check out
bench.
this store. We got a vending machine.
Yes, there is a vending machine. I will show you.
So eating food and drinking booze doesn't really do shit for me, does it?
Well, no. Food and drink will not do a lot for you. Okay, I put a bench outside.
Vending machine is pointless.
It's not even the nicest bench. I get a different bench. But it's 9 o'clock, so we should probably wrap it up. What is happening here?
Josh and I are just stepping on each other's toes the entire time.
We're playing hopscotch over here on the arrows that aren't taking us anywhere.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't do that. Oh, you're going to the apartments? Yeah, well, we should probably wrap it up for the time being. Because we got to be up, but we can play again soon.
Woohoo!
Are you guys looking
Cool.
at the
Josh and
goods?
I
We got the
gotta.
ball rolling.
He's already pissing me off. I gotta get rid of him.
Well, you're gonna be with me for the whole frickin' journey, mate.
I know.
Your job's not done until we hit frickin' Nehruin, and I can't imagine that it's gonna be as simple. We got on a plane, we get off a plane. Some shenanigans are gonna happen.
That's what I signed up for. Just a simple babysitting gig.
Yeah, but it's not a duration for you bought to the completion of a mission.
Yeah, but I'm just like, it's a quick in and out, 5-minute adventure.
5-minute adventure, and you're only getting paid like 100 credits.
Yeah.
Are you being paid 100 credits?
Sorry?
Like, there is some heat here, the service has been secured in full and our transfer occurs during passage. Okay, so now, yeah, you've already been paid in full.
I believe if you guys look at your messages, there is the credits attached.
But that credit's attached is for my passage.
Yeah, I don't actually have a reward for delivering brother.
Yeah, you have a message, and at the bottom of the message it says attached 400 galactic prime credits. So we can harvest that. So you have 922. And brother, you also do.
Yeah, I should have 132 then.
So we'll put
So there's nothing in the journal yet.
Which journal?
Like wherever our missions are supposed to be.
Quest log?
Yes, that is correct.
It's not the journal, it's the quest log.
No, at the bottom there's a quest log.
Yeah.
At the bottom?
No, it's both.
I see.